everybody, before we get started, so remind you, this is brought to our patrons like Adam Harp, Anka Comics, Anka Zime, Critics 9, Black G, Carlos, Qua, Dragon, Ferris, Jeremy Vasquez, Jonathan Sandoval, Legendary Boss Hunter, Liam Kessa, Regent Raptor, Rogue, Robin Trevor, Shiny P, Some Guy Bob, Soda Son of VTuber, and Siren23. If you like what we do and want us to do more, consider supporting us on Patreon and get access to episodes early on some of the grades and really helps us out. Thank you for your support, everybody. Start the recording. Hello. Order of Chaos, everybody. Order of Chaos, released January 2012. How time flies, huh? All right, we're here. We're a couple sets in to the old Xyz format. Only this pack this week, so it'll be pretty good to show off all that. We'll have some interesting stuff to talk about. Courier Volt is in here. That's interesting. But you can see at the top, one of the leading cards is Inzectors. Inzectors to be in this. There'll be a decent amount of them that you can do some stuff with. There is also Gaga Girl. We have a Gaga Magician, so Girl will be pretty important. There's some more... Well, okay. So one of the sub-themes in this in general is just rank 4s, rank 4 spam, rank 4 toolbox type stuff. But, you know, you've got more Onomats, basically. Gaga Girl, Go Giant. ZW Zexal Weapon works for Utopia and Utopia Ray stuff. Some more other 4 stuff. Lots more Photon cards for more Photon plays. We're not really following that, but we did get a Galaxy Eyes, so maybe. Reverse Buster is an interesting rare. And then this is the other common set, which we may actually be able to do some stuff out of. I didn't show it on screen, but I did get a secret rare in my open 3 packs. It was the rank 5 guy, Armor Demerhammer. I don't remember his name right now. I'll look it up later. So ninjas are a rank 4/rank 5 deck currently. For instance, you see here, Air Armor Ninja can increase a ninja's level by 1. Earth Armor is already 5, so these are a rank 4 and 5 decks, and they are commons, so we may actually be able to make some ninja strategies come together if we need to. You see, this comes with Hornet, Ant, Centipede, Dragonfly. Hornet and Dragonfly are, foils or rares at least, so I do not know if we will be able to get an Inzector package going. Gigamantis obviously is a big one. Now, here's the big ones. We need Wind-Up Rat, possibly, for trades. There's Wind-Up Honeybee as well. There's more Volatiles as well. We're not really in those strategies, but we do have some IOUs catched out. There are some more ninja stuff if you want to actually do the ninja strategy. They're not awful, you know, like Upstart, for instance, can do some interesting things. We've got Familiar Possessed Dark for Dark decks, Trance Archfiend, Dark Blade, which I think will work for Chaos stuff we're doing later. Dark Storm Dragon is an interesting weird Gemini. Newman Era Tetsudo, which is the, reverse of the other turtle. Can't special summon monsters with less attack, but he's a 5. It's weird. Twin Photon Lizard is an ultra rare, but that's an interesting generic fusion. It just takes two Photon monsters, and it can unstick itself, so you can do some interesting plays there. This is the big one, Utopia Ray. I believe he's the Ghost Ray for this set. Since everybody has access to Utopia, this is a functional card for us, so we would definitely want this. There's also Blade Armor Ninja and Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja. Both of these are pretty decent components, so we will be hunting for those. Maybe Dark Mist is a level 2. It's our first, or rank 2. It's made from level 2s. It's our first rank 2 material. I think that we can do some stuff. There's Exabeetle, which is not required for Inzectors, but is pretty good. There's Solda. Zenmaity is the big one. He is banned. Then there's more support spell stuff. I don't think many of them, other than the Inzector stuff, and maybe some of the weights, the Zenmei stuff is super important. I mean, Creeping Darkness could be not awful. And the Shrine of the Mist Valley. Not the same as the bad one. Dice Foon is funny. If you want spell trap removal, it's good that it's a common. We might actually get into some of that. And there's some more ninja trap stuff. Zenmei. Xyz Reborn is a pretty important secret rare, but it's a secret, so... Oh, here's another one. That's right. There was a thing. These are a couple here. this set. Overcapacity is good for counterplays on level 2s. I don't think it's a big deal, but Huge Revolution is basically Starlight Road. But instead of summoning Stardust, it banishes the thing that would do the thing to destroy, so I think that's going to be an important counter, and it's a counter trap. I think that would be a very important piece to consider. It is a common, so we want a full playset of those just in case. Hopper, Wind-Up Shark's another one we want to trade. White Dragon Ninja. Yeah, I don't know how to... This is a common Interplanetary Purple Thorn. That's an important card as well for certain setups. It's a rank 4 Dark Dragon, or a level 5 Dark Dragon. Has some use in certain decks. Tour Bus, not as good as Tour Guide, but it exists. And then we just got some rando stuff. We did get some of these Synchro monsters are okay. They're Dark Synchros like Dark Diviner and Dark Flat Top, but they can work in some decks. Driven Daredevil as well. And then some secret rares. Zenmayo and MX Saber Invoker is a big deal. That is a banned card for a reason. So as you can see, this can be a pretty high power set, but a lot of that stuff is stuck up in the Ultras and Secrets, which we do not expect normally. And there are some interesting lower rarity cards. But what we're mostly hunting for is, I think, maybe some Photon stuff. Like Thrasher, obviously, is just a pretty good rare in general. But we might be able to kit some stuff together. Some of these Dark and Light monsters for a future Chaos build. It is called Order of Chaos, after all. And also, the Ninjas might actually be a decent engine for some Xyz plays if we want to go that direction. Like, I say decent. I don't think they're a super good deck, but they at least have synergy with themselves, and they work with a variety of older cards as well, some legacy stuff. So they could be a decent engine for getting some rank 4s and 5s onto the board. Let's open those packs. Let's go. Okay, Insector Orb, and Centipede, I guess. What does Orb do? I don't think I'm going to run Insectors because you need some high rarity shit. We probably won't get all of it. Okay, so it does Insector things. We got an Upstart Ninja. White Knight Queen. I don't think that's super good. Got an Aqua Ninja. What does Armor Blast do? It's Icarus attack, but on a normal spell. That's bad. Another Orb. Huge Revolution is over. A lot of trap cards. Not many of the traps are super great in this. Hey, wow, okay. The ultra rare Evilzar. Well, we can trade that at least. Got bolts. What does this do? Yeah, I mean, that's fun, but I don't think we've got the stuff we need. Photon Lizard. Photon Crusher. Getting the photons. Getting some more ninjas. Guard, the Koala. Not a lot of great stuff here. Royal Prison. Hold on. Does this DB entry come with a... Wow, okay. I guess even the database is doing the funny thing from EDO, but okay. I guess Royal Prison hasn't received PCST. Go Giant, not the worst. More Photon Crushers, Giga Weevil, Citadel, Ninja Art of Duplication. Dark Flat Top. It's a rare synchro, anyway. Hypothetically, we could make machines work, probably. Air Ninja as well on the back there. Evil Instance. Dicefoon. Is it my first Dicefoon? I don't remember any Dicefoon. We got a Curry Volt, though, by the way. It was funny in there. Another Duplication. Dark. Interplanetary Purple Thorn. Second Royal Prison. Hopper, Grandmaster Hanzo. Huh, that's funny. Hey, Blade Armor Ninja. Sorry, I'm speeding through some of these. They're just not adding anything. But Blade Armor Ninja, Earth Armor, it's pretty good. We got Hanzo, we got Blade Armor Ninja. Technically, that Warrior Synchro Secret Rare we got works for ninjas, I think. I just need the Dark Tuner, or do I need a Warrior-type tuner? I'd have to look at him. We could be doing a ninja thing. That's a second Grandmaster Hanzo. I mean, I don't know how my commons are doing, but this looks like it's got the ninja package. Overcapacity, Strike Force. Yeah, I mean, we got some of our ninja shit. Oh, Unicorn Spear, that's funny. That only works if you have Utopia Ray. Photon Lizard. Ooh, Ultimate Rosect Caliber. That's not any good to me. I didn't get any of the other Supers or Ultra Insectors. Dark Blade. Plenty of Interplanetary Purple Thorn. I think we got most of our Armor Ninjas. Last pack. Another Dark Blade. I mean, like I said, I mean, I really wanted more of the Xyz action, but they were all Ultras, so... Hopefully, if somebody got, like, Crimson Armor Shadow or something, I can trade the Avulsor for it, because I think we're going to go with this. This is our setup here. We've got it all. We got plenty of foils, so no weirdness. 2 fucking Hanzo's pretty good. I wasn't expecting that, but that might actually make a little bit of a Ninja do kind of work. We got some stuff. Hold on. Didn't I get the Warrior Sinker Rare? Or is that like a pack crash? Sometimes stuff like glitches out and I have like Dreams of Forgotten, but I could have sworn that was in this set. I powered through it. I guess no, my first foil was Evulzar Solda. Listen, sometimes my internet is very tanky and it glitches out. Oh no, my first was Armor Blast. That just sucks. Okay. Alright, I could have sworn. Maybe that was a different pack that like crashed. To be real, guys, like, when we open all these, sometimes I know I splits through them. We forget shit all the time. Dallas comes back to me so often, and he's like, oh, hey, I blah, blah, blah. I actually got blah, blah, this secret rare. And I'm like, what? But I don't remember that. Weren't we asking about that secret rare? And he's like, yeah, I just didn't notice. The collection gives and the collection takes. We did get a Synchro. It was Dark Flat Top. It is a rare, though. That is not as useful. But fucking 2 Hanzo, Blade Armor. We got an Ultra to trade for more of that stuff and some other weird shit. So let's lock this in. And we'll probably go see at least if we can do anything funny with a Ninja Engine. And do some trades. Okay, we're rolling. Cool. Sorry, I've been like suddenly overcome by being sleepy. It's weird. Anyway, welcome to week 41. I am happy to present to you motherfucking Chaos Dragons. Been very hyped for this. So I haven't tried to jam it as hard, especially while the good boys have been banned. But Chaos is actually a deck I like a lot. I like it a little bit better with some of the pieces that come later. Like, for instance, this Sed boy in here. He's probably going to go away eventually. But for the moment, we've got some interesting tools that, thanks to a structure deck just dropped, we have access to a great deck. And I've actually been able to make a 40-card deck with a 15-card extra deck and a 15-card side deck that I like and is good. It's a Chaos deck. It adds the new Chaos Dragons, namely Light Pulsar, Dark Flare, and Eclipse Wyvern, which is not specifically a Chaos-type monster, but does enable Chaos plays. But also, these guys are better because they can be fucking normal summoned. And they can be special summoned outside of their effect. You can special summon them. So, they're way better and way cooler. This is a great deck that I'd love to show off. And hopefully I don't draw my first 6 cards, basically my first 6 cards here. You know, my hand isn't just these guys. That really will fuck you up. But with so many monsters, that shouldn't happen. It's a Chaos deck. It's the basic strategy is summon a large Chaos Fungus, win the game. Sorry, had a background sound go off. So, let's do the big boy card by card. Red is Darkest Metal Dragon. This is a dragon that has a banish effect and is dark, but it's not directly Chaos. But he can special summon dragons from my hand or field, or hand or graveyard, which is really good. And also, he's a pretty big body, so he's pretty cool, even with hard once per turns on both effects. BLS, I got one of these out of one of the gold packs. So this is a pretty good boy. BLS is arguably way better than Sed. Like, I think we can say without argument, he is currently better than Errata Sed. But is he way better? Also probably. Because he can targeting banish, he can't attack that turn, or he can double attack if your opponent has a monster. This can just end the game. If it's late and my opponent has like one monster and less than 3k life, I banish a light in the dark, this boy hits the field, it's over. And The funny thing about this Chaos deck is it's really good at vomiting out a bunch of high-level monsters if you plan it out right. Sed is in here. Sed is a big boy. He's got 3k attack as well, a decent body for removal, a decent ass as well, and because they got the exact same stat line. And also, hypothetically, if the game is in a low level, or if I need to make a comeback, like if my opponent has shitloads of board presence but hasn't necessarily been eating into my life points super hard, you can drop the effect, nuke the board, and turn everything into a top deck war, which can become to my advantage, especially if it loads my graveyard. Dad is also in here. Dad is not directly Chaos, but with Chaos decks where you're banishing monsters out of your graveyard, it's really easy to set up exactly 3 monsters. I do the math a lot, and if you can slap down Dad, especially in this Chaos-ass deck, you can do some powerful shit. I have card banked. Gores has made his way into my main deck. Gores is a dark monster who summons tokens and is just a good tool. I can sit on a blank board with Gores in my hand and be like, all right, come at me. And, you know, even if they blow him up, he usually goes to the graveyard where he can be part of the tools. I think Gores is a he, and then his token is a she. I don't know. Anyway, here's the first one of our big boys, Light Pulsar Dragon. This is a 6-star monster that has 2,500 attack, so summon Skull tier stats here. And you can special summon this card from your hand by banishing a light and dark monster from your graveyard. You can also special summon this card from your graveyard by sending a light and dark monster to your graveyard. And when this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target a level 5 or higher dark dragon monster in your graveyard and special summon it. This includes, I believe... I don't think Sed is a must, but like some of the others, when special summoned properly, you can bring back. Anyway, yeah, so Light Pulsar is a really good engine in this, and the fact that he can be specialed and normal summoned is great. Caius, he is a normal summon package, so if you're sitting on a monster and you don't have the special summons, you can usually still work him, and if you do, you can pop cards. He's very important. I believe Chaos Orc was limited at this stage, so most decks I've seen of the time only run 1 Chaos Orc. I would only want to run it anyway. This guy is such a brick, and his stat line is really not that impressive anymore, but he is removal. He is a spot removal, so he's pretty good. I actually traded somebody's card bank for a second Dark Flare Dragon. Dark Flare is also really good. This is a 5-star with 2,400 attack. Can be special summoned by banishing a light and dark, and then also once per turn you can discard a dragon monster. Well, sent from hand, but you know what I mean. Target one and then send a dragon monster from your deck to your graveyard, so he foolishes a dragon, very important. And then you target 1 card in either graveyard, banish this target. This lets you set up Dad plays by loading your graveyard. This lets you set up Eclipse Wyvern if you don't already have that boy out. Or you can just use it to be like, it's not quick, so it's not DD Crow, but like you can just be like, hey yo, so there's a card in your graveyard. What if I got rid of it? Speaking of level 5 dragons, we have Interplanetary Purple Thorny Dragon. Bringing this guy out from the recent set. This is actually a pretty important tech card. This is a dark card, and then if a monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this boy. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the fact that you can set a Sangan or a Witch and have your opponent walk into it, get a Sangan or Witch search, and also special summon a level 5 monster who can probably hit over their normal summon. Very spicy. He can be recycled with Light Pulsar Dragon and some other cards we've seen. Darkness Metal can fetch him out of the hand or grave as well. You can tribute summon him if you have to, like Dark Flare, though I would prefer not to. But just, yeah, it's really good. We can run 1 copy of Eclipse Wyvern. This card is banned right now because of shenanigans. But basically, if this is sent to the graveyard, banish a level 7 or higher light or dark dragon. Mostly we just banish said Dad or DMD. And then if this card is banished from your graveyard, add the monster banished to your hand. So, you know, or it's early game. You know, you set up a banish play on like Chaos Orc or Dark Flare or Light Pulsar, and you're like, or you get Eclipse Wyvern out and you can send him. You like just like, all right, I'm gonna bank a Dad, and then you banish him and you've got a Dad. And if you do it right, you have exactly the monsters to summon Dad, and it's very OP. Now our support boys. You've got Witch. I run 1 Witch, 1 Sangan. I have 1 copy in the main deck of Divine Dragon Apocryph. I just had to make some room. This is a dark dragon that you can discard a card and then target a dragon in your graveyard and add it to your hand, so you can get rid of dragons you can't use or don't want to use and cycle them into dragons you can use. Playing 1 Tour Guide. Tour Guide is a dark that when I normal summon it, I can immediately slap a Sangan or a Knight Assailant. And so Sangan I can just leave on the field to get searched, because he He can't activate his effect on field, but his graveyard effect should still proc, or you can just go into a rank 3 immediately. We have a fine selection. We can go into Grenosaurus, Leviathan Dragon for a beater, or, very important in a Chaos deck, Leviair. Lets me get back some of my tiny little baby guys back. If you can, debanish a witch with Leviair and, slap her on the field and then, tribute her off, it's pretty OP. Card Trooper very common in these decks. Usually people are running 2. I only have 1, but Card Trooper sends top 3 to your graveyard, loading up for Chaos stuff. And when destroyed by... if this card you control is destroyed and sent to your graveyard, draw a card. So he card advantages, he mills cards. He's also an Earth, so he doesn't disrupt Dad. So you don't got to worry about, summoning him as a 1900 sending 3 and then blowing up, fucking up your Dad plays if you're, just going for the minimum cards. 90 Sailor is back. You can only run 1, but he is a 3-star Flip Fiend, so he is removal, he is a Dark, and you can summon him off to our guide. 2 Krebons. This gives us access to synchro plays and also is just a good Dark monster. I don't own E-Telly, so there's no Teledad shit, but, yeah, he's good. Krebs can do the setup for Dad and lots of other funny things. 2 Raikou. Raikou is a really good removal monster in Chaos. You can destroy a card on the field, non-targeting. You get to mill 3 cards. Very useful. 1 Moth. We decided to probate Moth. Moth can give me back my spell cards, which are pretty important. They're the bulk of this deck. It's not monsters. 1 Battle Fader. For spells, we are running 1 Allure, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Reasoning. Reasoning very important in this deck. 1 Gold Sark, great way to get to BLS since he can't be fetched out other ways of our search. 3 MST, back row is bad, okay? It really sucks to get your Chaos Summon Solemn Warning. 1 Lance, 1 Bottomless Trap Hole we are allowed, 1 Meowthos, 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Solemn Warning of my own, and 2 Destruction Jammers, because discard for cost cards are not bad in Chaos. And, again, eating a Dark Hole on your board full of Chaos monsters is bad, so it's part of the setup. For the extra deck, we are running 1 Chimera Tech in case we run into machines. Chaos, like Sidra, so this works out fine, but they're in the side deck. Trish can be made with Krebs, as can Infernity Doom Dragon and Red Dragon Archfiend for our 8s. Pretty important boys. Black Rose Dragon is here as a board nuke. Very useful. Plus it is a dragon, so it can be summoned back with DMD. Or banished for DMD if you don't blow up the board. 1 Lightning Warrior. This is a light synchro that we added to the card bank retroactively. We kind of missed him. He was like a promo or something. Anyway, he's got... he's a different 7 I can summon if I don't want to blow up the fucking board, and 7 is a pretty common number to make. Off, Interplanetary or Dark Flare. So he's pretty good. Hyper Librarian and Cataster. 5s are also pretty easy to make in this setup. And then we have our Xyz package. I got this out of my reopening of previous sets. Adrius, Keeper of Armageddon. This is a good card, good rank 5. We've got Utopia. We've got Utopia Ray because I've got a free slot. Basically, you use up Utopia's mats and then you go into Ray so he doesn't explode himself. I think I should probably cut Blade Armor. I don't think my 4s are actually warriors, so let's drop that guy and come up with another excuse. Do we have any other fun 8s, I guess? Yeah, let's throw Dark-Handed Dragon in there. That's a Dark Dragon. That fits our theme. Okay, we'll do that. I wish I had more good rank 4s, but I just don't. And then our 3s. Grenosaurus, Leviathan Dragon, Leviair. It's pretty good for what we got going on. And then the sideboard. Jinzo, obviously, for traps. Same with Royal Decree. 2 side res to make this work. If we feel like we want to cycle through more Divine Dragon Apocryph, we can up our ratio on that. DD Crow, if our opponent is also playing Chaos or other deck strategies. Ancient Fairy Dragon, if our opponent is playing a field spell they need, we can cycle that boy in. Burial and Trapstone are in here as kind of like tech cards. I like them, but I don't want to stick in my main deck and clog this up any. Cloak and Dagger, this is a card David kind of turned me on to. I've had a lot of it, and I know it's good. It's run in some decks. But against decks that run specific monsters with obvious special summon conditions, Cloak and Dagger is a really good target. I run this against Gishki, for instance, and you can be like, you're activating Aquamirror? All right, well, I'm going to call Eva Gishki Sologre. Just deal with that. It fucks over Dragoonity pretty hard. It's a pretty decent, call-out to decks where you know what the summoning condition is. And then if I'm running into chaos enemies of my own, triple chaos trap hole. Or if I'm running into somebody running a mostly light or dark deck. And that's our deck for this week. And I'm very dry-throated all of a sudden. So I'm going to go and work on that. But yeah, I'm excited to bring this out to you. Obviously, this deck can improve. We can probably package a second light Pulsar in here somewhere. You know, work on some ratios and stuff. But this is pretty good. I like this deck. Start recording. We're rolling. Hello, welcome to week 41. New week, fresh ban list. Some people are already protesting the ban list.
Wait, people are protesting the ban list?
Yeah, Robin has hashtag BailVeil in his name. We were literally just discussing that off mic. But thank you for allowing me to...
He's wrong, but that's okay.
Thank you for allowing me to diegetically bring it up to the audience who can't see the Discord overlay. Anyway, we're going to RPS. Axe and David first. We're gonna do my favorite thing where I do the grudge match of the finals get to go against each other in the first round because, well, that means that it's not the same first. All right, guys, come now. There we go. Okay, somebody used the paper strats. Who was it? Yes, David is P2. He's on the top. He's blue.
We're looking at 45 cards versus 43.
So I set 2 cards, and I don't really like most of my hand. Let's have a new one.
All right.
Well, that's not great for Axe because he had to pitch a Hyperion, I saw. I think it's F.
That was just rude.
Hyperion, Thunder King,
right, when I'm observing, I cannot.
Oh, and
actually...
the most important
and he
thing,
got
the
rid of
Mystic Shine Ball.
Shit. Well, that means
Yeah,
you
I
can't
know.
make Dark Mist.
No, you're right. That's actually
a really good
huge.
rip on card destruction.
Ooh, but
The
he
Mystic
lost
Shine
2
Ball
com
is
for it.
Not turbo.
2 com is a really, really unfortunate rip.
Yeah, it is a bit of an unfortunate rip. So it's a good
Yeah, I
thing
think your hand was
Gustos are good at bringing stuff back from the
Yeah,
grave
it's almost like
into the
Boosters
deck.
are good at recycling their graveyard.
Yeah,
I still think hand destruction is very rude.
they were born to do this, molded by it.
Yeah, card
I
destruction-
liked my hand, you asshole.
I mean, card destruction at least recycles your hand, so I don't think it's that.
I know, but I liked the cards I had.
I'm
Yeah,
fine
no,
with this
Axe
match
likes
'cause I
being
think
able to
these are my
turn one
two
Dark
worst
Mist.
matchups.
Correct.
I'm also fine with.
I mean, it wasn't actually because I didn't have Venus in hand.
So, turn 1 Dark Mist is why I want Veil back. That's it.
Also, because I didn't have
Just-
Venus, I just had Hyperion.
I
was
mean,
gonna
you
play
drew
Ryo
Venus off
Pass.
the top, though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but it might have been like 4 cards deep.
It was my 5th card, yeah. It was the
Okay,
bottom.
that's fair. All right, anyway, you've made Guntetsu. Venus is now large. Just gonna attack and well, okay, never mind. Saying again, he's gonna sweep whatever he wants. Okay.
What I need out of here right now... Surprisingly...
It's not a tuna.
Is,
Hey, is
It is
mine
a tuna, actually.
is it
I
is
know
it
it would be
tuna?
a tuner. Yeah, that's why I made the joke. I've got the yolks.
I'm gonna do a print screen of this turn 1 hand field.
So I
because
normal
when I inevitably brick in
Gusto
my game,
and activate creature
I want
swap.
to prove to everyone that my
Here's a card we don't like.
Fucking
You hate to see it.
creature
I
swap.
hate to see it. That was a common reprint recently, I believe.
not recently, but it was a comment.
Well, I mean, that's not as effective as
And I activate contact.
Okay. Well, now he's gonna learn how Gachi Gachi Gantetsu works.
I see. I'm just dumb.
He did not read.
No, David, that is a necessary skill as a Yu-Gi-Oh player, is the inability.
To be fair, Omega, a lot of us can't read, and I speak for myself.
I
with
mean,
that
we
one.
all
I
make
can
that
read.
joke, but
I can read 90% of the time.
I have made I have made enough of my own decks with Gantetsu, and also seen Axe run it in this deck enough that I remember what Gantetsu does. Yes.
But also, Omega, have you seen the latest sealed showdown?
Sealed
where,
Showdown? No, I did not. I did not
Where
get through
apparently
it tonight.
draining shield makes you lose life points.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
God, those guys, those.
Well-
If there's one complaint I have about SEMO, this is something that's brilliant about WoW, because while Farfa and Sam are dumb on their Master Duel series they just started. Wow, okay, you can just do that. I did not realize that
yeah.
that was a valid target. Holy shit. Okay, that's a
You
pretty
know,
cracked in.
And I say
draw
this
phase
in the
there.
most insulting way. I say this in the most insulting way possible, in a loving, insulting way. Farva
I'm just
projects an aura of
stop your
dumb.
guts in a looping.
Yeah, no. Farfa and Sam are lovable idiots, but they play in YGO or EDO Pro, so the game tells them when they're dumb. SEMO insists on using Dueling Book for some ungodly reason, and
So he can
It's
cheat.
because Simo thinks he's smarter than he is.
and they just constantly misplay, and they don't understand what's
I
happening.
don't think I'm smarter than I am. I know I shouldn't use dueling book.
There's a reason why we're using EDO Pro right now. It was pretty funny watching MBT talk over the last progression and just be like, yeah, they cheated, but that's because nobody understands what FA does.
So
All right,
hold on, let me
Avarice,
get
very
this
good.
straight. As someone who loves Draining Shield, they fucked up with that?
Yeah, one of the players accidentally subtracted his life points instead of added it, and it did actually matter.
Just didn't notice.
Thought it was a negate attack that takes life points to use. Oh, yeah.
No, Draining Shield is actually really good. It gives you life points and negates the attack. It's
I wouldn't
fucking
say
good.
really good, but in a limited sealed format, it's very good.
I mean, out of the battle traps that were
So
available
I
at the time, it's pretty good.
Elector.
Yep, Elector is good.
Uh,
Elector
normal-
turns off Gachi, by the way.
Eagle.
Turns off a lot of things.
Well, you know what turns off a lot of things
He beats
is...
Catastor, too.
No, that's a 6, buddy. It's a 6 and a 1. That will be Black Rose. Yeah,
Oh.
that also
Oh,
takes care of
yeah.
this whole situation. Oh, we're
Yeah,
waiting.
my face doesn't matter.
X, do you own 2 Herald of Orange Light?
I own 3.
That may go in this deck.
No, that's fair.
Because we can't play Effect Veiler now. That's what you should replace those Effect Veilers with in those net deck lists. We're dumb.
Yeah, we're all dumb.
How did we not catch that? Fairies have an archetypal negate.
Stupid.
We're idiots.
Because people back in the days didn't know how good Orange Light was.
Correct.
Okay, people back in the day
also,
didn't.
I'm not helping people out with their.
I 100% like.
Also, I may have
about...
just gotten back from work like 20 minutes ago. And
No, that's okay. I'm not blaming you. I'm just like, how do we? We've been workshopping this deck with Axe for like 2 weeks, and he has straight up asked me, what do I do about Effect Veiler? And I'm like, I don't fucking know.
No.
I also
You
want to
will
point
not.
out.
Windows Update. Do not try and.
Not right now. No. Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Black Rose did just happen to this board, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I am
Astral Hyperion
surprised
is
too.
really good at just showing up forever.
Yeah.
No. People with
If this deck gets hit, that's fair. I've at least.
Well,
I at least actually
also
showed
I will
Dust
say,
once.
Axe was only able to do this particular
So,
recovery.
speaking of, we just did something to this board.
Yeah, what I was going to say was, to be fair to Axe, what he did his own version of the Gusto thing, because he just Pot of Avarice, so he recycled most of the shit he burned through the first time we blew up.
Luckily, no second Gachi Gachi.
Yeah.
We are not the biggest Lux.
Yeah, I probably should have the second
Pretty
one there.
close.
But
I mean, you
And
could
you
card
have
bank
a
for a
card
second.
bank.
You could card bank for a second.
I know I do. I have to. I just didn't.
Really?
I think I phased it out because had extra deck space I was thinking about.
To be fair, extra deck is space is getting hard.
I mean,
now.
yeah, but I think the only thing this deck makes is 2s. I mean, other than synchros, this is half a synchro deck. It's a little weird.
Well,
Now, in the
fortunately,
future, they're
their
going to
main-
retrain Master Hyperion. Wow, we're going to banish Master Hyperion for Master Hyperion.
Is it
We're waiting. I don't like it. Is it going to be Divine Wrath? Is Axe going to be punished for the
It would've
greed?
activated it already.
I need to.
If it's Divine Wrath, that is. No, I don't think it's
He
Divine
wouldn't
Wrath.
have.
He hasn't
He
had
would
a
have
chance.
flipped it up immediately.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
If it's Fiendish Chain, by the way, that chains would
No,
be-
that's
No, it was
Call.
Call. Okay,
Call.
okay.
Call.
It was Call. Call
Yeah.
could chain, but that wouldn't do anything.
Well, it
in
could
some
have if
ways.
I had maybe summoned Sangan. I misclicked when I was trying to
Speaking
cancel.
of
out.
summoning
Yeah,
Sangan?
no, Sangan would have come back and left. That would have been pretty good.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
are you going to
I-
crash your own Sangan?
Nah.
All right, you're going to let him do it. Okay.
I'll just give him something that if he like wants to clear my board, I'll have something.
I mean, that's true. That's the move. If he's like, all right, blow up my board if you dare. Because Elector, if he's got the third Elector, that doesn't
We have
negate in
the
graveyard.
Feasters
It's
for-
not
we
that
do
one
not have
Watt
the
that's really
Feasters for
annoying.
Calm.
I think I have like 1 or 2 outs,
I
and
don't think you're going to get him.
yeah, probably not.
Let's see. That is a
'Cause
7.
here's the thing about this deck, and why I think it's very good.
Actually, I think I just surrender. No.
You want to force him to play it out?
The main starter in this deck is a tuner, which is dumb.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I can.
weird.
Okay, actually, I don't need to do anything fancy. I should probably not use my extra deck right now.
Yeah. Actually, I am.
Yeah, it's game over.
You,
It was like,
I
wait,
was
when
wondering
when
if
I
he
need
would
to
sync
synchro, I
for,
can-
if he would sync, but no, it's fine. You
No,
can use
I
Hyperion
was
to
like,
get
wait,
over it.
why am I
Hyperion is
showing my
bullshit because he gets to do his pop effect and attack. What's this shit?
Yeah.
Dallas, what's this
Well, to be
crap?
fair,
Monsters
so-
getting to use their effects and then attack.
It's
so
ammo
does
based,
Elector.
but
I mean, yeah.
Hey, Dallas, I'm gonna use my
or
advice. Whoever you wind up playing, you need to be a good duelist.
No, I know. No, the deck I'm playing, it relies completely on how good of a duelist I am.
Well, that's the best.
Just
If
be
I'm a
good
good
at dueling.
duelist, I
Last
will
time I
be-
gave you this advice, it worked.
No, I will kill. I can say with certainty if I get a good hand, I will beat either of these decks.
Anyway, we're in side decking right now. As the duelists think about what they can do to stop each other and also to stop Dallas.
So that means whoever gets to face me is going to get a free
Oh.
pass to finals. 'Cause
That is
I'm gonna
often
brick,
how semis
'cause
work. There's
that
a
is
reason
how I
why
work.
we added the wheel to semis.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you just explode hard. And if the games actually get faster, we'll probably eventually go to match format. Like, all the time.
I would like to do. I think matches are more fun.
Oh, they definitely are. It's just the question of I don't know if... Actually, audience at home, let me know. Would you watch this if this was another hour longer? Because I think some of these weeks are still slow enough that we're 7-man deep. If there were 7 matches, or 6 matches, that would probably take us a long time.
Yeah.
Set one.
Alternatively, if you guys can, like, on the internet, audience at home, if you guys can make these videos super popular and make them make me a lot of money, I could probably pay somebody to edit out all the dead air turns when, like, we're not saying anything and, like, David is searching off his Sangan.
Hey, are you saying I took forever to search? I did kind of take a long time to search off my.
You took a little bit of time. Like, if I was better at video editing and gave more of a shit, I would have shaved that time off, just because I don't think anybody else had anything funny to say.
Yeah.
We are not MBT. We're not full of bits.
That's a bottomless.
That is a correct play, yes. I know that is
Technically,
bottomless
we're
on
all
a normal,
full of
but Venus is bad.
One bottomless in the format, by the way.
Yeah.
Just
Hey,
good at dueling, you know?
David's just a good duelist.
Yeah, that's great.
I mean, to be fair, Axe is also a great duelist. He drew a Venus turn 1. Apparently, he didn't do that last time.
let's see. Do I want to bother the? It's a Gusto or a Sangan, so it's like, do I want to actually enable it? I don't.
No,
should
if you're like
absolutely
debating a
talk
dark
about
hole for
one
one
here.
here, no.
No, I was thinking of
Sangan
something
is the
else where
best
it's like,
price.
no, I should just. No, I won't extend.
Oh, Omega, it's obviously Smashing Ground.
on the face down monster.
That doesn't
sure.
work, yeah.
Like, I don't know. I mean, like, if he
But
like,
were in dueling
not
grip,
to give David any
someone
advice,
would
but
allow
he's
it.
in the middle of the duel, so I don't think it matters. If, like, there's a Ryza here, that's a big punish, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna do it again. Do you have the Chaos Trap hole?
I would have used it on
no.
Venus if I
Absolutely,
did.
yes. That is the thing that kills a decent chunk of this deck is just
The only
when
other
Venus
thing
gets
is
normal
to,
to die.
The torrential right now because all the shine balls are out.
Well, we're either waiting for it or we're Axis digging his extra deck. It's a little hard to tell.
No,
in
he's
Spectator.
digging in his extra deck
Okay.
because
Oh no, okay, he's gonna pitch for Hyperion first.
that will actually get Deep Dark.
Yeah, that's good. That cuts down some of this
banished to
energy.
the darkest corner of the banish zone.
Deep Dark,
But now
Deep
Dark
Dark,
Mist
I
is
think-
here, and that's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Well,
Not for your life points, but for anything you want to do about this board he's building.
Yeah, I need to think
Dark
for
Mist
just
also
1 second.
loses to
Okay, detachable
Ultimate-
material. Have attack opponent's monster. This card.
Yeah,
gains
that's probably. I
some-
probably should have. I probably should have
Okay.
it on the.
I mean, no, you do, because
I
it's
mean, Dark Mist isn't
it's a quick effect.
that oppressive because it can just be outed by any out cards, but in battle it's very annoying.
Like I really wanted
Oh, well,
to
also
like
Dallas,
not...
once again, that's like what out cards?
Dark Hole, Smash and Ground.
Yeah, he did
You
use
can
all
run
the
one
shit
of
from-
those. All right,
and
now
you
here's
have
the
to
question.
have the other card to use it.
This is where Dallas says Lightning Vortex, even though I think only him and David own that card.
Yeah. I guess.
Like you're probably gonna be able to get one off of me after the next sets.
I don't know about that. You said that about the wind-up set, and then I got none of the shark you needed.
To be fair, everyone I think except Robin with Shark.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I do not think that was a good decision to just let
Yeah,
him keep milling,
Goldo here.
milling Gustos.
Yeah, it's really why I wanted Hyperion, but I couldn't get it out.
I mean, yeah, Hyperion's pretty important if you actually want to beat Gusto, because that's the thing about Gusto is they don't fucking stop.
Yeah,
You can't attack
like-
through Gusto. It's not possible.
Yeah, where it's like I probably should have extended last turn instead just to get rid of it.
Dark Mist is good against some decks, not
Well,
so much
yeah.
against Goose.
Oh,
So
extended
I
next time.
activate contact.
Yeah, now he's just gonna...
Kill the
Yep.
Venus.
On Venus.
Interesting choice.
Venus.
Activate
Summon
creature
anymore.
swap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other thing about this deck that's really annoying.
The creature is swapping.
Interesting.
What?
I mean, that works because
it
Chain
has a
Order
target.
resolves. That was a brilliant play, Axe.
Yeah, no, that was muy.
You just saved your own ass. That's great.
Yeah.
That was a really good one. All right, now he's
Normal
made that
and
guy.
dark.
Tribute into... Oh, that's dumb. Gusto could trigger off of the... Okay, that's... Nope. No.
Huh?
Nope, quick effect.
It's a
Uh,
quickie.
Oh, I thought that was.
Nope, it's
No,
permanent.
This is why I don't like this card.
It's forever
I
and it's a
meant,
quick effect.
I thought that was only when he declared. Oh.
No, when an
Yeah.
attack is declared
Quick.
involving this card, Yu-Gi-Oh language. Not when this monster declares an attack. When an attack involving this card is declared,
Oh.
quick effect.
I want to
Should've
make a.
Yeah, I should have,
What's up, Dallas?
About Yu-Gi-Oh language. So Konami, why is it that you have on some cards, if this monster is the only monster you can, if your opponent controls one monster and you control no
Then
monster,
yeah, no, I definitely fucked
and
up.
some are if only your opponent controls
Yeah,
monsters.
it's-
Okay.
Why not?
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
why, but
guess
I'm
that's
taking-
probably a
why I-
difference between
Wondering why
PCST
you didn't
printings.
contact the
Like,
Dark Mist.
when was Hieratic Tefnut printed? Was it ever printed since PCST?
Well, no, because the card I'm comparing Tefnuit to is Cyber Dragon. And also definitely.
Okay.
Okay.
I
So
I don't know
what
why,
I'm
but like
getting
I'm
is
like
my
shaking right now,
inability
and I
to
don't know what the
to
fuck it is.
read.
Draw.
no.
I mean,
this
Axe, this is a very tense. This is a very tense matchup. Like, you've got a pretty good board presence, but also there's just your one Dark Hole or Mirror Force or TT away from just going back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Which is why we unbanned most of those cards and keep them unbanned at 1.
Activate call.
Oh, he's gonna call back a boy. Ooh, this is very interesting. Because I don't know how this works with replay. Oh, okay. He's just gonna bottomless.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Dark Bright.
I'll activate light imprisoning. Just for.
It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it doesn't work on this particular.
No,
setup.
I know.
Oh, that was a
Oh
good
my god.
round.
That's
Oh.
the game.
That was.
Alright, my jaw hurts. I would take a
entirely
break.
just because of.
Yeah, no,
Wondrous-
that game was decided entirely because Dark Mist is a cunt.
Yes, and you forgot how he. Well, you didn't forget. You
Would
just didn't
remind
realize how he
you
worked.
that I think
Game.
Oh yeah, and that was the other thing
Yeah.
was I was waiting for you to attack into my Gusto guy and then detach so that I could
Right.
divine
Let's
wrath.
go.
But it didn't work like that. All right,
You
but
didn't-
you guys are here. We're going to the RPS.
We're gonna mix things up. We're gonna go scissors because nobody ever expects scissors.
Hmm.
And then I go second.
And Marth is going first. He's a blue player on the top, right? Yeah, we're going. Yeah, we're rolling.
Okay, let's do that.
A 3-card extra deck. I don't know whether to be concerned or not.
Well, this
Someone's
is funny.
defying the meta.
Dallas is gonna hate this.
Robin, no.
Dallas
No,
is gonna-
Robin.
really,
We need
Dallas-
to ban Allure. We need to ban Allure and
Dallas is gonna hate this so much.
Robin,
what?
no.
ban Allure.
Are you
I'm
alert,
telling you,
Confizz?
Omega.
Oh,
you
no!
keep-
Do I even have?
You might need to actually see a ban
You
target.
keep calling me biased.
Ah.
You keep
Okay.
calling me
Whatever,
biased,
baby.
Omega.
Ha.
So David,
I
And
mean,
now
that-
Confi,
I don't mind.
and
That
now
was
Confi.
Confizz?
Absolute, though.
Yeah.
Do you have the confiz?
Nah.
Robin,
He
do you
does.
have your
He's-
supposed
He is
curse?
just
Okay,
being
don't.
polite. Okay.
Really?
No, I'd use Confis here.
That was
Oh,
hilarious.
this-
That's why I said that one and not anything else.
All right. Oh, I know what deck Marth is playing now. Now
I
I,
do as well.
understand.
Okay.
Oh, right, gotcha.
So if you find Heavy Storm, that's actually wait no,
Mark's
you're
gonna
playing Black
speak.
Marth.
Mark's
You
gonna
have,
speak.
you have an archetype for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the face sounds are fucked.
You,
yeah.
you have a
this
thing
is,
for that.
Yeah.
Isn't
Oh,
unfortunate.
he has Black
ahead
Whirlwind?
and Black Whirlwind.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just gonna be a solid duelist.
Yep.
Just a perfectly average duelist.
Just gonna normal summon Shura. You know, Shura in hand.
Yep.
Yep, sure in hand. Black Whirlwind.
We're gonna go ahead and pick up Wizard here for
Ban Allure.
next turn.
Okay.
And then I'm not gonna go into the battle phase because I know what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Or I don't know what I'm looking at and it scares me.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, right. I need to post my deck.
Also, spin your wheel.
I'll do that later.
Gonna chain Delta Chronotypers.
And Imperial Custom.
Are you gonna chain your other traps?
Yeah, he's just gonna flip everything up.
Yeah.
Alright, Sever
Yep,
Shadow
not
card
one
got
of them.
popped. But everything else was face up, so it didn't matter.
I'll take it.
Strongholds.
No, he's gonna Uriah.
Oh. Well, when
Oh,
Solemn
it is actually
Johnson-
That is
Uriah
a
Turbo.
correct Solemn Johnson.
Yeah.
For all your life, Goo. If he could do that again before you beat him, you're pretty fucked. But
I'm in an issue if he can recur that turn, but
Okay, I'm going to wait.
I'm feeling pretty alright about that.
You might have gores.
Wow. You know, Omega, when you're just this good.
when you're just
Yep.
that good,
I was waiting.
I'll be
for you
real.
to
The game
pull
is
those
kind of for the
cards.
normal person right now.
I cannot get Gale off this because he's 1300.
you can't
Yeah,
go.
but you can't get that guy.
Lima.
This
Oh,
is
right,
why we
yes,
don't
we
do
did-
bans
we did-
till the end.
We did take Black Whirlwind off of the limited list.
To 3, yes.
I can sink for 6,
Nah,
or I can
he's
just attack for more damage.
He's
I
100% attacking right here.
Yep. Okay, now what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go to main phase 2. And I'm gonna sink 6 now
Okay.
for Armed Wing.
Yes.
The one good 6 who's not called Brianek.
Take that.
Storm.
Now, there's a couple, but they're all.
And
take that.
If you have that, yeah. Yeah.
Fair
I
response.
I mean, if you got it, but He already got 2 Black Whirlwind searches, so...
Because Omega, I can tell you, there's one deck I have that has like 8 6s in it, but it's only that deck can play it.
Is
Plants
that
are
the
really
is
good
that the
plants.
perhaps the one that involves the Synchron who is quick?
No, it's plants.
It is the Giga. Is the plant that
So-
is Giga?
No, well, I mean,
So-
Giga Plant's in the deck, but it just plants.
You make
Okay.
6s in plants?
Yeah.
Giga Plant's
Queen of
yes.
Thorns is good.
Is that a 6? I don't remember seeing that at
yeah.
all. I literally looked at
Split-
all the level 6 synchros, and they were all pretty shite.
What is that
Blended
card?
Rose.
I'm going to do this. See what that card
obviously,
is.
Naturia Barkion is a really good
Probably
one.
that.
I'm pretty sure it's the one you saw him search.
Yeah. I just had to be sure.
I mean, both the ones I searched at 1800 defense, so... we're gonna go ahead and normal summon Kalima here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go sync 6 again.
Yep.
Alright, that's a choice.
We're just gonna battle phase here. If you have a battle trap, you have a battle trap.
Good lord, just furious clicking.
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, he stays alive. That's...
Yeah.
He is
Fine.
not destroyed, but the damage is still done. So we better find Uriah, I guess.
So I guess we'll be leaving.
Okay, that thing is just going to do 700, but if I do the other way, it's just going to do 1,000, so I need to just do like this.
Correct.
Yeah, the-
Armed Wing has
Yeah,
piercing.
we're gonna go ahead and special summon Gale here.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
I have
Go
a
ahead and half
question.
that.
Yep.
I just have to beat you up before you can get Uriah. That's literally
Correct.
the only plan.
I believe that is what I told you when you popped the Johnson who is solemn.
Yep.
He's alive.
Give it-
We attack again.
Gave it.
He's alive.
You had a
Oh,
question.
I was gonna say, is there an XYZ equivalent of Discord?
Which one?
I mean, eventually
The-
there's a
the
card
one
called
that's-
Dimension Barrier where you just flip it up and declare a type of extra deck summon that doesn't include links, and your opponent can't do that.
Ah,
So when your opponent puts 2 level 4s on the board, you're like, there's no Xyz summoning this turn.
The level 4's on the beer.
Like that. Like that. They're right on the beard. Only he's not going. Interesting.
Does he have?
I'm pretty sure you can overlay trap monsters. There's this whole thing that does that.
Yeah.
Alright, when the attack is Icarus. Hopefully that
Yeah,
works
Shannon's
for
that
Prio.
way.
Yeah.
Because he just set that up turn.
Yep.
That's why I targeted those 2. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, we're okay.
Tiki Curse is a good one to get rid of.
Funny thing is, if that's the other. Oh,
No, now he goes for the overlay.
Yep.
That
Now he
art,
goes
huh?
for-
At least it's in battle phase. Alright, what do I draw here?
Because
That's over.
you cannot Xyz for tokens,
Okay.
but you can Xyz trap monsters because they have levels.
Almost summon Blizzard.
Yep.
Omega,
You're
I'll say
stay
this,
for
no
your
matter-
next 6.
No matter if you win or lose, I do not want to face any of these decks if I win.
hey,
We'll see what happens.
You want to face my deck for some funny ha-has?
I could.
No?
I've talked about this, and I've talked about this to the audience at length. There is a brick hand in my
You
deck.
got
I can
balance.
draw all level 6+ monsters in my starting hand.
Okay.
So
Oh,
if
yeah.
if you can out tempo me, I will explode.
But Omega,
And,
remember, your
last
opponent
year-
is me.
It's
Now
true.
I'm going
I-
to do this.
I run through both my armed wings, so yeah.
Now I got that. I'm going to, let's see here. I do not like this guy.
That is fine.
I do not trust you having glue in your hand.
That's fine.
We're on turn 16. What are the odds he doesn't have a Kalute?
Heavy Storm.
Yep.
Alright, that just
And yeah, as far as the
Do you
man
have a
there.
normal? No. Okay. One more turn.
I don't have a normal. I do have the glue.
He does have the Kalute. So you had a normal. You're just
Okay,
doing it the
Kalute.
sneaky way. All right. Time to go to game 2. That was game 1.
I'm playing
Okay.
around Gores even though
Wait,
there's no Gores.
Did Marth just yell out his band before?
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I just said Clue.
Yeah, Kaloot. No, I mean, yeah, no, that's the acknowledgement. It was the now. Robin didn't do the funny haha thing. He did not say damage step. Since I won't be saying that this time, I got to say it now for Robin.
Okay, that's
10 minutes.
Okay,
the
so I'm
cards you
gonna
need to replace.
citing in all my spell and trap card destruction here.
Yep.
This is.
And I don't care about that card. I want that card in.
This is. I've named my deck Actual Gustos because it's actually Gustos.
Yeah.
I
In
don't
the
believe you.
subtitles, it will be called Gusto this time. The people have already seen.
Yeah.
Don't believe you.
Which is unfortunate because
Uh,
you didn't really get to see my. I did put in some generic psychic support stuff.
Like, are you gonna call mine Hyperion guest starring Dark Mist?
I mean, I could call it Dark Mist Turbo because that is technically what you did, but no, I'll call it a Master Hyperion deck. That's what it is.
It is.
It's just you realize you can do a funny you can do the first funny haha thing with Shine Ball.
I mean, I could because hey, it's
I'm-
rank 2s. And
The
it's like,
second
what else
funny
are you gonna
haha
do?
thing with Shine Ball is turn one
Priscilla.
Soryuya.
To be fair, Omega,
And
he is not the only deck playing this week that can get out Dark.
Oh, no, I'm
Are
sure.
All continuous traps.
I
question
will
is if
admit
you
though
own
that I
Dark
meant
Mist.
to take out
I
a
do.
Lady
Three of them
Ninja in place of a Psychic Commander.
Battle phase.
Mystic Shine Dark Mist.
Attack.
No, also his
Now
deck
that
can get
is
it out a fuck of a lot easier than
That
mine.
is an interesting sideboard collection.
Yeah.
Well, I did that at like 11 o'clock
I'm
last
just
No,
gonna
night.
you
make the
guys
call
won't.
that you're not
Where I
playing
was
Heavy
like,
Storm.
Honestly, you probably
I
get a.
Well, you know he's
down
playing
so
Heavy
hard.
Storm, but I think you can be reasonably sure he's not going to activate Heavy Storm on his own 3 back row.
Yeah.
No, we are in fact going to set more cards.
Hmm.
So this is interesting. This
We are
time,
going to
Robin,
set
you
all
did
the
not
cards.
draw.
Sure. Are you gonna
Oh,
do
you start playing
guilty?
against
I have no black whirlwind, so I'm just gonna enter battle phase again. I have Shura on field.
Okay.
We'll eventually die to this.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well,
I do not want you to get more cards on hand.
Just staring at that fucking back row Moth has.
I'm not a
anything
fan
right
of either, I'm gonna be honest. But I don't even think this deck has a monster in it besides Uriah.
I don't
there's-
think traditionally you do, but there's probably a couple you could run.
So since Uriah has 0 attack, 0
mean, you
defense, he
you
can be
could run
searched
Witch
off of
Sandgan.
Witch Sandgan, right?
Yeah.
Is he 0 or is he question mark?
He's question mark, which counts as 0
No, Uriah is
everywhere but
0.
on the field.
Okay.
Uriah
Uriah
is
is
zero.
0. Okay, so you can definitely search. Yeah.
You search out Sankin and Witch.
Okay.
Alright. Hey, it's the battle phase.
Yep.
It's your boy, the battle phase.
It's your boy.
This is
the
where
damage
Robin
step.
reveals double Kaloot in hand the entire time.
Now
Nice
do
one,
this.
We're going to go ahead and activate MST.
Okay.
I refuse to accept that Marth doesn't have an Imperial Custom.
I was actually quite shocked. I thought that would be the punish. Okay, interesting.
Hey, Omega. Damage step.
That's 1 Kaloot. Is it the second? It's
Damage
2.
step.
Okay, well,
Okay, clue's going.
yeah, I'm about to say, Robin, I hope you enjoyed playing 3 Kaloots, because that's not going to happen for 5 more weeks.
I'm getting this deck banned.
Dallas, somebody did it. Somebody finally played Kaloot back-to-back and got Kaloot banned after like 10 weeks.
I mean, that's
That
how
was a
honest
fair
I'm, man.
Clue
I'm not
ban.
surprised.
Welcome to the damage step.
Button. We're going to keep on moving on. All right, it's time for me to Loth to square up, and like I said, it's time for you to see me draw 6 monsters I can't play. Let's go.
Omega,
I'm
I'm
excited-
terrified of your
I'm
deck,
excited to
so-
see what what Loth can do.
I can't wait to
Hopefully
see
it's
Omega
something
triple Honest Neos. And
I
then
can't
Omega.
believe it. Axe almost confused Omega from me.
No, I
Omega,
just
Omega
Vice
is
versa.
I'll say
Everybody
I'm
should
very
know
good
what
at it.
Omega's playing. I'm going to go to start. I'm not going to let these
out
guys
of
bog
all
us
the
down
decks
anymore.
I've seen this week, Omega still terrifies me the most.
That's because Dallas is allergic to dragons.
Omega, you saw what you did to me yesterday.
I don't.
Yeah,
I know
I've
what
done
you
that a
did
couple
last
times,
summer.
but I've also had some bad ones.
I
This is
actually
a
don't know what Omega's playing.
yeah, it's that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
I
Oh boy.
figured.
Okay.
That's the pretty good one.
When the map is Morphtronic.
Also, Omega, it has been 2 weeks since week 40, right? You've had 2 card bank weeks since
Yeah.
40? This is
No,
41?
technically, well, for the next card bank, yes.
Wait, is this 41 or 40?
40.
This episode is 41,
Yeah.
the one we are shooting right now.
Okay, so We
have done pack openings for 40. Yes, I have not added them to the card bank, but you
No,
people
what I'm
pre-make
saying
anyway.
is Iron Wall was in the card. Was in at week 40 because we did the ban list check, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that would count.
Okay.
Okay, time to do my wheel.
All right. I'm going to attempt to normal summon the trooper who has cards.
Yo, oh, fuck this card.
All right.
Wheel.
He's gonna just eat my normal summon, and I'm gonna get OTK'd. That's great. I love it. I love when I can't normal summon a fucking monster. I pass.
Karka's got to go.
No.
Well-
No, I'll ban something Loth likes as punishment, because I like Karma Cut. I just hate how he
Yeah.
used it just then.
Yeah.
Could be.
I'll ban Stapling. He'll never play this deck again.
Oh no!
You'll ban vacuuming.
Alright, cool.
I wonder what card we'll see here. Will it be triple C
Advanced
indeed?
scope of the deck.
I mean, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. It's gonna show me. He only has one card in hand, so yeah, it's all 3 C&Ds, yeah.
In this situation, I would have to choose all 3 C&Ds. The
Right.
other equipped cards wouldn't be of any use.
Right, I know what the set was. I'm dumb.
Luckily, I do have the Battle Fader in hand.
Chaos.
The battle that is faded.
Yeah. Now, here's the problem. You have a C&D.
Yes, I do. You guys kept telling me I should just play this deck better.
And we agree. I'm.
I
agreeing
mean, we're
with you.
true. It's just now you've done it. You've done the turn 1 thing, and now I can't play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yep.
Because
Yup.
C&D is kind of a cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Now he's gonna search for another fucking one?
I mean, he won't guaranteed get it.
No.
There's the other cards, but
The problem is I didn't see 2 C&Ds just then, so he's got the other one in his hand.
Ah, that's what you think.
Hey. What the heck? What the heck?
Oh, well, thanks for giving me my
Wheel?
C&D search.
What the heck, Wheel? You land on secret and you said open. Sorry.
Okay. What am I... I can literally get nothing. I'll attempt to get Tour Guide, and people are going to kvetch about Tour Guide, but it doesn't actually do anything.
Took it at one.
Yeah, no, in
Yeah,
this situation.
I'm fine with tour guide existing.
Well, there were some people who off-mic were like, oh, a Tour Guide, it's going to get banned right away, but it's like, it doesn't do anything. None of my rank 3s do anything.
Tour Guide gets banned when a certain deck comes out, but that's a different story.
But it also doesn't, because
But at 1, I don't think it does. If you got 3,
it's at
that'd be a
1.
different story.
If it's at 3, we ban it, and then we bring it back into the limited list. At 1, I don't think tour guide's a problem at all.
The Night Assailant.
Yeah.
I generally agree.
Yeah.
I think
I will attempt
think
to overlay.
tour guide is only really a problem when there's a lot of tour guides.
Send that to
There
my
you go.
If it's
graveyard.
possible.
When Burning Abyss can get 3 tour guides, that's the problem.
Well, I don't think we're going to get 3 Tour Guides.
No,
And we are banishing more.
Alright, we go to main phase 2.
I've actually played it.
Now I get to pop off.
The Dad!
Yep.
Oh, Baku was ready for it.
Oh no, that was my through line. That was my one move. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. And I.
And then what is the third one? Because
Do I do all 3?
I know what I do.
Do you do all 3? That's up to
I
you.
mean, I'm in main phase 2.
What's the worst that could happen?
You put 2 blocks in defense positions, you can't attack it.
Do you find some bullshit way to get out 2 Radions?
I only have the 1 Radion, thank you very much.
The worst case scenario is
Okay.
self on into self on into self on.
Well, out of all those equip cards I showed you, I got this one.
BO direct.
Alright, well that does force out the dad usage.
You can start right now.
Or maybe
I'll
you
activate
don't, let
MST.
him back.
Pop your back row there. Excellent. Love to see it. I will banish Dad. Summon Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon.
Holy shit, banishing dad.
Oh, I was Could you have used Dad's effect to pop Ekibio?
Yes, its effects aren't negated. I want to have a dark in my graveyard though, because I'm out of graveyard.
Yeah, no, I'm just
I think Omega
For
just doesn't
the-
want to lose the chaos.
for the sake of.
Especially not since Loth did that and gave it to me.
Oh, wow.
I will
Thanks,
destroy a
Raiko.
card. I will pop your back
God, I
row.
hate.
Oh,
That was a good
Wow, that
pop.
was a
I lost the
really-
lance, but
That's an MST, but yeah, Pulsar.
Yep.
oh, we are gonna do
I'm
some
sick and
stuff
tired of seeing that popper.
that should be not allowed.
Yeah,
I
that-
pitch a light and a dark for light pulsar.
Yeah.
That pops Eclipse Wyvern, but I have no targets. I banish a light and a dark. I think the game is over.
Yes.
That OTK. Yeah,
that
that's
was a rough line though. I had to do a lot of moves
Envoy
to get
attacks
rid of that
Pulsar.
power tool on turn 1.
Oh yeah, that is an OTK. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna let you just
Alright,
get this
that's
attacks
fair.
off.
I had to attack a lot. All right, going to game
Game
2. Okay.
Like you bitched mode so much, but holy shit.
Oh,
Well,
that's
I mean,
what
no.
Omega's everywhere.
Like I said, I had to work for that. I had to pay a lot of light point resources to go to the dad play. Like,
But also, that's what Omega does every week.
I mean, I started with like Raiko in my hand, and I got that Sengen search, and I'm like honestly, I don't want to give Loth any advice that'll make him play smarter because he's my opponent. But like, if he'd attacked that Sengen, I think it sort of procced, but like it could have not procced, and like there's C&D negating effects. It just means that it turns off so
I'm
much of my deck.
I'm pretty
think
sure
because
C&D would
Sengen
negate the
activates
effect
in the
while it's on the
graveyard.
field, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think C&D.
It
As
would-
soon
it, like,
as it
it-
leaves the field, it touches a different state of card.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go
During the
for-
effects are negated. Hold on.
let's go
I
for
think
that.
C&D is the
During that
effects are
battle
negated.
phase.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it wouldn't
But
really
no,
matter.
flip monsters are fucked by C&D.
It totally fucked over Darkness though.
And
mean,
it also
yes, but-
beats.
But
freaking
Loth has to beat
Capacitor.
Chaos Dragons, Blackwit, and Blackwings, and you have to beat Dallas for him to worry about
Blackwit.
playing Darkness.
Yeah.
You don't know what I'm playing either, so.
I'm
knows?
ready
Is
to.
Any other...
I don't know
Actually,
what's gonna
yes. Yes,
I
there
might be playing something
is
completely
something I do
bad.
in my side deck.
And Dallas is
further.
going to be playing Blackwings again.
I was able to play Hyperion
Yeah.
and actually do a thing with it, so I'm happy.
Yeah, I think I
Robin,
gotta...
I
The
can't,
one time I forget to have Light
I
or
know.
Shadow Imprisoning
Robin,
Mirror in my side deck.
I can't play Blackwood.
Oh, I
I
know.
mean, Chaos Grapple works still.
I have 0 Whirlwind, 0 Gale.
No,
okay.
let's go
That's
first
correct.
I
again.
can
cannot
only
play.
play one Gale, so there's,
Oh,
there's
well,
no
this is going to be a
difference.
fun first turn.
I'm sorry?
What the fuck?
Oh,
What
we're
the hell
hopping
did
down
I
on the
just-
buying shit. Okay.
Holy shit.
I'm fucking sorry?
Holy fucking shit. What
Look,
the hell
Loth
is
is
this?
just a good duelist.
I mean, he is very good opening Final Countdown and fucking
Oh,
Jar.
You didn't grab bind? Do you like a
Uh.
fucking like orphan jar, like fucking like empty jar shit? The fuck? Also, that's a big Videon. It's a very
Yeah,
big
Vidian
Videon.
gets big.
You guys kept saying Loth play to win.
Oh, lots
I
of-
mean, I'm more just
I-
shocked because
to
it's like
win.
this is so unlike you. But I guess it's a good thing, I guess.
It's because all my hopes and dreams are shattered, and I'm just saying fuck it. I'm
I
sick
mean-
and tired of hearing a certain someone say we need to have the Loth rebuilding project.
You said that once.
no.
Oh, Loth, stop sucking.
I don't think Axe has ever told you that.
I've heard that because that's
To a
actually
degree.
just mean.
The only person who says that is me to Dallas and Dallas to me.
If it attacks
Said it to other
any
people.
effects of the attack target that activate or apply on the
I'm pretty
field
sure I've said it to
during
Loth.
the battle phase.
Message.
Yeah, that.
I usually will say get
Fucking
good, though. I usually don't say.
I'll be
Fuckity
real.
fuck.
I'm amazed. Like it took this long for your dreams to get shattered.
I don't
He's
know what
going-
Loth's
he's
dreams
going-
were if they're shattered on this turn.
He's going through the arc that I went through at the end of the GX era, where I just went.
Yes,
I'm
no.
not losing
Dallas
anymore.
was the suck boy.
TT?
Yeah,
There
I'll
we
TT
go.
now.
There's the TT.
And that's Eclipse Wyvern, huh?
God, I'm already.
That was my
looking at
that's
that
the
card.
only card I can set that's not negated by fucking C&D.
Hey Dallas, you're right. I don't like a close wyvern.
No.
How is a mega? Loth just has to wait.
I'm
like
gonna
17
normal
turns.
summon Krebins.
Holy
It's
And he's gonna
play.
attack me with
I'm
Krebons.
gonna attack this man with Krebs.
Hey, look,
That's
in
what
4
I can
turns,
do.
Loth. Hey, look, in 4 turns, Loth is dead if he has nothing of response.
He will, though. He's about to get that fucking jar. Now that'll put a shitload of darks in my graveyard.
Omega, you don't know what card he's gonna set. It could be anything.
He probably could, yeah. He plays. Never mind.
All right, well, he's gonna set a back row.
It could legitimately be anything, but odds are.
I would have been funny if he just fucking he just played Self-One instead. It's funny.
If I played cell phone, I would put
This
it in
could be
attack
radio or
mode.
something.
No, it would have been funny if you just played Self-One and just did that instead of playing Chalk.
Would be a good bluff.
I will normal summon Night Assailant.
Over 5. Okay.
Sync 5. I'm not gonna bother with Hyper Librarian because I don't want to draw cards right now. I'll get Catastor.
Ah,
Better
the
battle prep right
Catastor. A
That's
card
legal.
I hate to see.
I mean, if I get Deepers, I get
At least I can do this.
Mirror Force. Okay. It's in my graveyard. Main phase
Omega
2.
has 3 darks in his graveyard.
Yep, and then he's gonna banish a light and a dark.
I don't think that's
I
what
will
it
actually
is.
banish a light and a dark.
Oh, it is.
I fucking called it.
Crazy. I thought it was gonna be Dad, because Omega is just that good.
No, I'm not that good.
now.
I will get DMD though. I will banish the Dark Flare because I don't want to leave DMD in my hand for some reason.
Oh
This is-
gee, I wonder why.
This is why where Loth flips his own Raikou and I get super punished.
No, that'd be amazing if I had Raikou.
Oh my god,
What?
it wasn't. It was a
was-
jar.
Oh, yeah, I knew it
I mean, he still has the jar. It's in his
Yeah,
hand.
but-
Because here's the thing,
Banish
why Mirror
Cellphone
Force
for cell phone?
Because Catastor usually would.
Man,
like,
you know, it'd be great if I could
Catastor
special
stops-
summon Vacuum right now. That would be hilarious.
That would be very annoying, yes.
That would be.
I mean, can just normal stuff on it. Hopefully, you get something.
Vacuum, vacuum,
Just-
vacuum.
Going 60!
Vacuum,
Back-
No,
vacuum.
it's Borden. Don't like to see that guy.
Lantron.
Oh, I do like to see that he's not going to find that Solemn Judgment or that card destruction right now, though.
And also that 1-for-1 because that's just a
Vacuum would have
vacuum
been
on a
so
stick.
funny.
Vacuum.
True, but it's Borden or Lantron. Probably Boardman. No, Lantron, okay. Gonna try and...
They go
fade the
into a
damage.
formula.
Yeah, he's gonna make formula. He's gonna dig for a card.
Kelly
I
isn't a
need that
normal
card draw
anymore.
at the moment.
He needs to see that good card.
You drew the vacuum.
Yeah, thanks for being able to tell that, David.
I mean, there's a couple it could have been, but I think Vacuum was the likely one. And I got
Oh well.
13 turns left.
5 minutes until this planet explodes.
Off. Megan can probably kill you before then.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Axe. What else
Sorry.
do you need?
Wow,
To put a
Axe.
giant sign up?
Revolution.
Thank you for
Technology.
for taking the joke out back and shooting it dead.
I'm sorry. I'm like on edge. I'm
Now
on
it's
edge.
Deepers.
Why are you on edge?
I've been trying to calm myself down for like.
Because
an
he's
hour.
about to get burned.
Oh, we're doing chain burn again.
Alice, you're
No,
not
I'm
gonna.
not-
You don't know nothing.
You're not gonna throw with that deck, are you?
Dude, there's like 5 different decks I can
I wasn't
use
getting
that
banned
for.
this week, so we better not.
I mean, if Dallas is throwing, that's bad, but that's okay. We approve throwing for content. By the way, this is game 2. This is me and Loth in game 2, BT dubs.
Uh-huh.
15 minutes later.
I think this has been
sync?
a back and forth game too.
Robert, you've seen exactly 4 decks I've played that could use the
Oh
tagline,
boy.
"One going to burn
Oh,
you."
it's this motherfucker.
Yeah, but I know which one it's gonna be.
Which one do you think it is?
Brionic.
You need Brionic.
I mean, I think it's gonna be when you go fast and accelerate.
Oh, you're not gonna. You could have also banished the vacuum in. So,
He might want that
Oh.
back. You don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I see.
you never know. Now, in case that's a Raikou or Sangan, I'm just gonna fucking pass.
It is the Raikou,
Oh,
but I
it's
will
a Raikou,
absolutely pop it
it's-
because I need to get Reenact the fuck out of here. Milled my other Raikou. And my
I'd go
Heavy
for
Storm.
Raikou.
Damn, that's not good.
Yeah, fuck you, Raikou.
That's really not
And a
good. But
Popular.
now I can banish a light and a dark.
Yeah, I figured.
The Sorcerer, who is
Lord.
Chaos.
Chaos or
I'll set a card.
Yeah, I never
I'll
liked that
set
card.
another card again. I won't banish. I'll just get rid of him.
A lot of cards I would ban this week, and none of them are what they're going to get me.
Yeah.
I don't know why Dallas is so butthurt about Chaos, especially after I've been jobbing so hard for like 5 weeks.
I mean, he jobbed to the Gusto version of Chaos last week.
I played Watts. A
I don't-
degenerate
Omega,
Watt stun deck, and I
do
jobbed.
not care what you have played.
Well, like you said, I think in one of the after actions or
Oh, so
something,
far?
as it turns out, when you can't set cards, you kind of can't do degenerate.
Did he just
knowledge.
not? Did he
damn.
just fail to find on 6?
Yeah.
Oof.
This
Big
is
oof.
the Adamancipator problem, by the way.
That's
It's like
fine.
fucking
Wondering.
hell.
You can just mill all your cards and then not get it.
Yeah, but he's not playing Pot of Prosperity, so that's surprising.
It would be nice if I could.
Wow. This is a board that would just love to get hit
Why are we
by-
back in 2004?
Because a structure deck with Chaos Dragons came out.
Yeah.
No, sorry, this is 2009.
Alright, Loth, just draw a Dark Hole.
Yeah, just draw Dark Hole. No, he's going to do the other Dark Hole play, I think. Is it a 4? Yep.
It can only be a 4.
Oh, it is exactly 4 on Scope.
It
Effect.
is exactly 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it'd be 4 or lower, that'd be
Designed to go
bullshit.
into- Ooh, Power Tool. I actually thought it was going to be the other guy.
Backwards right around the time.
Okay, Akibio. God damn your eyes. That probably means it is Akibio, though.
Fucking fighting
Oh.
spirit.
We are fighting.
Loth, I'm sorry, but you did not respect my back row.
I mean,
Bid
By the
and
way,
wait.
Where
So we're
Oh,
going to
yeah.
crash, I believe.
Okay,
Ooh.
honestly, depending on what Omega has set, that might not be too bad for Loth.
Yeah,
We're going to do
depending.
something really weird this turn, I think.
are we going
like you
to
just
tribute-
need something
Um,
like
It's gonna
1900.
be
I
Omega
tribute Witch of
passes.
the Black Forest and Sangan and hard summon Gores
And search twice.
and get
Wow.
2 searches.
Wow.
I think that's functionally the end of the game.
This is indeed a deck from 2004.
I don't see
I
any
add Dark Flare
Chaos cards. Yeah,
They're very much
that's-
J20 10 deck.
and Moth, I guess.
Have we mentioned how much this is a deck from 2004? Because this feels like it's from 2000.
I mean, that's a
2009, 'cause it
lie,
has
though.
modern cards.
That's a lie, though, because Gores is here.
There are
I
modern-
hard summoned
also-
Gores just
Also,
now.
Raiko was
can't
from
believe
like
you're playing
I said
Ghost.
this is 2009 Chaos. I amended. Because it's running Raiko and Gores.
And I have a card trooper now.
What am I waiting
That was
on?
before
Nothing.
Gores.
I
That
was just
be-
I was gesturing for
Omega
the people at
card,
home.
Card Trooper was before Gores.
Yeah, but like it wasn't 04. That was a GX card.
Yeah, no. That's why I amended to 09.
It's 2009. It's like it's
So
the middle
far, not
of like
wrong.
the 5Ds era. It's the middle of the 5Ds era, except like the dragons.
No, Gores wasn't the 5D zero. Gores was GX.
I'm talking about, like-
Tail end.
I'm
He's
talking about like
finally
Apocrypha.
set. His morphing jar.
Oh my god.
Right, he
I
got
forgot-
that earlier.
Yeah,
I forgot about.
I forgot.
Omega, your
that
memory is
was funny.
impeccable. I would have forgotten the tension.
Yeah, I forgot.
Do you know the defense points of Morphing Jar?
Yeah, it's more than Raiko.
Correct. 600.
That is an interesting hand I've just drawn.
I think
You
Loth
get the
might actually be
dragon-
able to pull this
oh,
off.
That is like.
Maybe.
Because Omega's Heavy Storm is dead, right?
Yes.
Heavy Storm and 2 MSTs, if I didn't miss my
Yeah.
guess.
Alright, we're
Option
gonna
5
make those
sounds
two.
like it works out.
Let's see what I got left in my deck. I have a Gold Sark. Oh, that's
Actually, I
a
think
great
it's
couple of
just
cards I
one
got
heavy
left.
storm.
You bet it's
Well, it's gonna be
Uh,
that guy.
I'll
I think, yeah, I think Dad is dead. So
Yeah, Dad's toast.
Oh, that is so dead. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And
Why?
I'm gonna
Darn.
set 3.
Hmm.
I forgot the morphing jar lets me draw quite so many cards. I thought it was like card destruction.
No, it's the other one. Alright.
No, I don't need to change anything to that game.
This deck is not. Loth is
Yeah,
not
Brad-
going to win via life points.
No, he's
No.
not at this point.
But to be fair,
Not
I
in
do
this
think
game
Loth.
state.
Once again, I do think.
Oh,
Well, that is
Oh,
the
bro,
punish to
this-
Gold Sark, exactly.
I mean, yeah.
Let's, yeah, there we go.
And you didn't do that tournament thing where you go, I only declare Blackluster Soldier. But you didn't say Envoy in the beginning.
No, EDO Pro gets around that.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Plays with
Well, when the lance is forbidden.
It's probably a sin.
That's a little bit of a pain in the ass. See you later, said.
Yep, that was good.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow, he's just gonna do everything.
Yeah.
Shit.
He's just that good.
Loth is
Holy
literally
crap.
pulling everything he's got to do something.
It's his
come on,
his
Loth.
all his
You
anger,
only
all
need-
his hate,
You only need 2 cards.
all his love.
Which 2 cards are they?
Of that all died.
I
Something
mean,
something burning finger. I mean, he's already
I have no
Darkhold.
idea.
It needs to be shining for this.
And I've already played a monster as well. I hate you.
Karma cut.
mine is burning red.
All right. If he has like
Confidence
Swift
on
Scarecrow, he lives another day and might win on Final Countdown. No, okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
No.
Oh,
Loth.
Playing
you
playing
got to
that board
17 turns on
before
fucking Final Countdown.
Also-
My
the
life.
face down was Morphronic Bind and I drew Boombox, and if I didn't play that monster and then Darkhold, I had a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
the misplay you need to see.
why was that by accident?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So you need Profile
Also,
whenever you take it back.
It does say, by
There's,
the way,
there's
just
a
to
thing where if
clarify,
you decide to
uh,
summon, you can't take it back.
to clarify before the weeaboos in the comments kill us.
Good.
It's roar of victory. Its loud roar compels me to grab victory. Is the actual translation.
I don't think anybody heard you clear enough to care. Yeah, I'm gonna start the recording. I mean, I'm waiting for these guys to shut the fuck up, but nobody listens to me, even though I run this. We're going RPS. And Dallas knows how it works because he asked me before we started rolling.
Nope, they don't know how it works. They don't understand it at all. Maybe. There we go.
Okay, I don't even know who won, but
I won.
okay.
So I surrender.
Yes.
God, 'cause that wasn't great.
Oh my god, yes.
Sorry, I'm on nerves. I just don't want to forget.
No, Axe, your nerves have nothing to do with it. You're always
I-
like this.
I
If I
know.
said a thing and I didn't say, Axe, listen specifically to this thing I'm saying to you, you don't hear it. Let's see what the
I
side
heard
deck
it.
is like,
I completely
everybody.
forgot it.
And by let's see, I mean we wait on nothing. See, now's the time when you guys can bring up your miscellaneous shit when literally nothing is happening. But you always do it when I'm trying to build up to starting the camera rolling.
I don't even know
okay.
what I can't even.
So-
What do I even side deck? I don't even
You
know.
don't
We're free to
know.
talk about
Getting
miscellaneous
the
You
buy
don't
is supposed to
know.
be good.
We
You should have buy something.
we
I know.
can't use
You should
honest meals.
sideboard in your coffin because this is where you die.
Okay.
This is a hand.
No,
Um,
you sideboard out your
think
bricks
I
and
just. I think I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it's that fuck boy.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna.
that's,
I'm just gonna
that's
do
the
that.
card I
for
hate
first
from
turn.
that deck.
Yeah, David didn't see this card at all. And still lost.
For anybody who didn't play against this, take a minute and read this card.
Yeah, I'm gonna highlight Thunder King Ryo so you can see. Oh my gosh. Dallas
I
just...
bet you not search.
What the hell? I actually don't know what.
no, it still works because you can special summon directly from
Oh,
deck.
Eternities.
Never mind.
Okay,
This guy.
it's ride or die time. And launcher. It's ride or die time.
Oh, he's just that good.
And he's just gonna set... No, he's got a normal Guardian.
And
Card
this
we
is-
unbanned. Going for
Then,
5. It's Stygian Insurgents, everybody. And he'll sack off.
Damn! If only we weren't just gonna sink again.
To be fair, I don't think anybody actually played Launcher yet. I don't think that's ever been on camera.
Although, I
No.
don't even know if he's think here. I think you
I
just
think
on
he
Guardian
used
turn?
Launcher that
Yeah.
week that it was my Gradius versus his.
Yeah.
The week of hell.
Yeah.
Thankfully, this
Fuck.
isn't match
God
format.
damn it!
so...
I misclicked. God damn it. Fuck
Well,
it.
you're
Okay.
locked in. Should be more careful.
I locked in my other Ryo.
Oh no, you've summoned another Thunder King Raya.
Oh man, what a terrible card to
Now
summon.
Dallas can't draw extra cards. That thing he
Yeah.
totally wants to do in Infernities.
No, I can't put my hand up.
Oh, okay. I guess.
I mean, it's gonna be an
Gonna
Exuse
make
monster.
that away?
Yeah. That's
Let's see, yeah.
one way to get rid of Guardian.
I'm gonna do this here then.
Yep.
Bye.
And why does it sound like Dallas is behind a pillow?
Yeah, Dallas is far away now.
Oh,
You know-
hold on, I'm gonna futz with my mic live on air. This is a great idea.
No,
Yeah.
it's never a good
Hello?
idea, Dallas. It
Yeah, you're
always
fine.
fucks up.
You're fine.
Now,
better?
now you have eaten your mic.
I think I just passed because it's like I just have to wait for you to talk because you're out of launcher. So
Man, if only I wasn't this good at Yu-Gi-Oh!
He's
Oh
just
my
so
god,
good.
Dallas is so
I'm
good at
just
Yu-Gi-Oh!
so good at Yu-Gi-Oh!
Holy
Just
shit.
so good, man. If Void Ogre was out right now, that card would get banned.
it is already out.
I can't summon Void. Oh, I can. Yeah, no, I could summon Void Ogre. We.
Hey,
Yeah,
guys,
that was this week.
quick effect.
We.
Quick effect.
Hey,
by
Void
the way.
Ogre's a great card in Infernities.
Quick effect. Really good.
Okay,
I'm
let's,
pretty
what
sure
are we-
Void Ogre was. It has to have been played by the Infinity
Yes, it
guy
was
in the manga,
Colin's
right?
manga card. It was
Yeah.
Colin's manga card. Or
Oh,
whoever
yeah.
the Infernity player was. In the manga.
Purgatory.
Yeah.
response.
We.
When the
Oh,
chain
fuck.
is fiendish, damn, Dallas is just full of piss and vinegar
I
today.
told you when I said my hand, I'm just like, I'm good at Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just a thing.
Just,
So-
he's just too good, honestly.
Okay,
It's
he's gonna
gonna
pitch.
be Master Hyperion though.
Yeah.
So
No,
he
that's
baited
fine.
the he baited the chain.
There
Which
is no
is
fairy
actually
in the
no.
graveyard.
I'm actually
Yeah,
fucked.
there's no fair in Go-Guard.
Yeah.
That's why I always. That's why I use
No,
the chain.
it's it's like yeah.
Thunder King. Thunder King
Thunder
Ryo is
King,
Thunder.
Thunder
Who
King.
knew?
It's crazy.
That's why I was running him in my Battery Man deck.
Yeah, I fucked myself.
I mean, no, you're only going to take 300 damage, so I don't think special summoning
No.
him after you got Fiendish Chain was actually the worst because you take
Yeah.
less life point damage. But
No, I just did my fiendish chain playing. Fiendish chain play. Jesus.
You should MSD that
I
Phoenix
think you
chain
said
though.
it. Oh, hey.
That doesn't get over it, but
Play
it makes
chain
him,
finish.
No, it just makes every time I
it
get
makes him
something
a
else
different
worse.
card.
yeah.
Yeah.
He has turned from a offensive person into a defensive wall. You're not getting over that.
That's a call.
That's the
Into a
monk.
summoner
Yeah.
monk. Yeah.
The monk is the summoner.
Did you get a spell though? Are you good at
No.
cards? Nope.
But I
Uh,
can just punch over Gale.
I know where a game past it. I've had time to cool off a little bit. Omega, I can't believe Final Countdown got that high against
Yeah, I'm
you.
about to say, I don't think you were in the mood to hear it, but I was like, damn, I cannot believe you got to 17 turns on final. Like, I was really butt clenching there on those last couple of turns.
Yeah, so actually, I'm gonna be very honest. I side decked a card against you specifically. Well, you and another deck, as it happenstance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reveal it now. Well, if
I
Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro
can't do
will let
anything right
me.
now. Like I
Well, I
have to
think
wait.
you're
I
right.
reveal Imperial Iron Well,
Yep.
he's no more Hyperion.
You cannot
Fair.
banish.
Okay.
You cannot banish without spell trap destruction.
Yeah, I meant to put that in my side deck.
Oh yeah, once I saw Hyperion and Chaos Dragons, I'm like, that's going in every side deck. Sorry.
Yeah, like when people was like, "Oh, Loth is playing machine decks. Let's bring
Well,
out
what-
a
when
system
we-
Well,
when
it
we
down."
wasn't
did-
just you. There were a couple.
Yeah, when we did.
Oh, yeah, there were a
It's
couple,
okay. Axe
but
is
I-
good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Everybody.
No, he's
I
not,
just-
because Void Ogre says no.
True. Do you have the
No, he
second-
has a
Dallas
heavy
did
strong
it.
punish.
Fool!
I mean, I'm more okay with you getting that than
Yeah.
the MST.
I mean.
Yeah, but now he
Pot
gets
of
to draw
Avarice
2 cards,
doesn't
Dallas. One of
actually
those could be
turn on.
MST or Heavy Storm.
True, but I'm still more okay with that than.
So we know Axe
I
is
mean,
good
he
at
sets
Yu-Gi-Oh.
It also
Is he even
resets
better at
graveyard.
Yu-Gi-Oh though?
We'll see. He gets to draw 2 cards. How good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Is he?
We also
He
have
hasn't
the
normaled
set
yet.
card. That's the set card. That's not very good.
No.
All right, now he's gonna set 2.
No,
The Delta
but
set.
I have it out. Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't believe
it's
you.
Either Raiko or
I don't know if he's running
Shine
Raiko main deck in
Ball
this deck.
or
Though he has
Oh, by the way,
Cyclones,
I know this is probably premature, but Omega, I hope you like that dragon card, Ryo. Oh, sorry, Raikou. Raikou, that's totally a dragon card.
It's called
Yeah, no,
Chaos
Raikou
Dragons.
is a
It's a light
Oh.
target. You need them.
I do know most
I know.
people-
I'm
Dallas
joking.
gets unnecessarily butthurt about mixing archetypes, even though he plays the most hodgepodge.
Oh, so
jack
here's the
shit.
dumb thing. Imperial Armor also blocks Dimensional Prison for blocking.
Well,
Correct. You can't
Yeah.
banish cards. It just banishes. It doesn't.
Omega.
banish.
Omega, clearly what we need to do is let Dallas make me let me make his deck,
I don't.
No,
because
unfortunately, I
I'll
do
make
trigger
whatever the
Cowboy
fuck I
here,
want.
but I will trigger Cowboy.
Just like that
Thorny.
dumbass Nashirian
Now,
Zector
level
deck I
8
made.
tuner.
That's nothing for you, sadly.
No, but it's a body.
Oh my god, the Putter
He
saved
can't-
me.
He can't.
I don't
penetrate
know
your
if
life
saved
points.
is the right word.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
that card that's been
Alright.
summoned normally will come back.
Cool.
Thunder King Ryo now or forever hold your peace.
Nope, it doesn't work because Imperial Armor.
Nope.
Oh.
You can't
You
banish
can't
it.
banish for cost.
You
Yeah.
cannot vanish.
Yeah, actually, OST did actually. Oh, damn.
Nah, yeah, it's.
Yeah,
I
oh
thought I
my
was a
God.
genius, but
Imperial
no, it turns out I
Armor's a
was.
good card, guys.
Void Ogre is at max power again.
It does more than I
It's
thought it was. Damn.
I'm gonna go Mirage, pitch
God.
Mirage, get Necro.
You know, if I die to this, I've no, it's fair. I've been outplayed. I've been
Yeah.
Hey,
completely outplayed.
Omega, you want to go against this?
Well, what?
Uh,
What, Robin? We're gonna see which of us is the best at Yu-Gi-Oh, and we're gonna see.
Maestro.
Actually, wait. No, I shouldn't
I
react
don't
to
think
this.
I want to
No,
be good
don't
at
react.
Yu-Gi-Oh this week. Yeah, you.
Man, I
I
just
mean,
wish
you
my
could,
destruction actually
but-
did things.
I'm going to pitch Guardian with you.
Yep.
I'm gonna attack.
I'm gonna take the dozen either way, so I probably actually could have
Boy,
just distributed it anyway.
Am I glad Dallas
Yeah,
doesn't
tribute
have
probably would've
Overlord
better.
Heliopolis.
Oh yeah. Well, Heliopus is actually terrible in this deck.
God, Heavy Storm would be great right
by
now.
far.
I mean, you could just make
No,
You
it
could
wouldn't
heavy storm right
because
now.
Void.
No, I
Void
can't
Yeah,
is
back
you'd
better
need
than
yeah.
you'd need a dummy trap
Yeah.
or spell.
No,
first, but
I'm 100% only gonna do spell trap negation right now. On his turn. Spell trap just.
You're gonna,
So, I
you're
mean,
gonna negate
if
the
you
thing
drop
that
MS,
trap,
you
well,
just-
goes up your board. If you have MSG Heavy Storm, that's the play, but I don't know if there's enough life points in the world for that.
Yeah, I just fuck. Ugh. The Iron
by-
Bull is
this, by the
actually
way-
fuckery.
this, by the way, is why we wait until later to ban, so that you can see
Yeah.
all the cards and think some of these may be slightly annoying.
Yeah,
Yes.
Void Ogre's
I'm
really
dead,
good.
but
It's the once per turn spell trap negates. The game still resolves way too much, and Loth's gonna take away my 1 bit of spot removal.
yeah. If
Alright,
any of these
gotcha.
if any of these traps I had actually
I-
worked, it'd
So
been nice. but
yeah,
I'm
Axe,
dead.
you absolutely should have been running the Sanctuary version, I think.
And Sakuretsu Armor, good card.
Well, no, he can't sock. That's only one.
Also, the set card was Barrier, so
Yeah.
Oh,
he didn't
yeah.
really
Pretty
have-
bad.
I had
Beggars.
so I had Gores in hand and I had Bottomless and Dimensional Prison. So like,
Oh, so you just fucked yourself by setting trap cards you shouldn't have.
yeah,
set.
because I had it before Gores.
I'm gonna start the recording before anybody gets any smart ideas.
No.
It's
What's
you
that? I
and
should talk about my
I-
life
I-
story.
frenemies till the end.
Look,
How
I'll
many
be
of
honest.
these? How many of these guys are there? 4, 5? What's the right number?
Yeah.
There's like
I-
17 of
between
this.
1 and 10.
There's at least one in less
I
than
activate
32.
reasoning.
Okay, I'm here.
There we go.
Activate logic.
I think we're only missing other
Too bad
Dallas.
your
No,
deck
everybody's
is
in
all trap
You were
cards.
missing Ghost Alley.
All right. I
How's
won.
the thing
Good
with
old
Land of
Ghost
Secrets
Dallas.
and it says 3
I
packs? for some
surrender.
reason.
I'm really glad that hand kind of
That
sucked.
happens sometimes. So you get 3 cards.
Okay, so I
But it was like.
Oh,
the
I'm
correct
dumb.
thing
I
about
set it to 3. Why did I do that?
Well, then
I set it
just
from
redo
from 1. I should have done that better. That was a moron move. I'll just surrender right away though. I forgot to set it to
Okay.
side deck. I was like, we're moving to singles. I think that's the first time I fucked that up.
Yeah, no, Axe, sometimes it has an error, so just redo it.
hey, Omega, I'm picking scissors. I'm not gonna redo RPS.
Yeah.
What'd you get on the redo?
Alright.
Axe. Axe.
That
Axe.
is rolling.
Axe.
Yeah.
Dallas, you will be muted if you don't shut the fuck up. Just type to him. At him.
What did you get on the redo?
I don't know if he can hear you. At him. We're in the middle of a fucking match. All right, Dallas, you're muted.
The thing happened again.
Your server muted. And also, Axe, you're super loud. Don't speak that volume again. I'm trying to play the game of fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, okay?
Oh, that's really close. Sorry.
We've been rolling this entire time. They've had to stare at me playing my hand. Which is going to be a little bit of a slow one. I'm going to...
Omega. You have to surrender.
Oh, that's right. They distracted me. That's right. I surrender now. And then I side deck. Now I do this. Okay, all right.
Gonna throw in my anti-banishment cards, which I have more than one of.
Boom. Uh-oh.
For reasons. I actually don't think I need these cards against you. I do want that. Huh.
I don't even know what language Dallas is using. The reset. That's not even a thing. That's not even the right English word.
I don't... Alright,
obviously I need to go to bed.
cards.
I'm hearing voices now. They're speaking in weird
That's
words I don't understand.
That's just the French.
I
mean, yeah, it's like I do that. That's the one. That's the one he prepared.
I think what I need to do is I need to quit drinking and go find God.
I don't know. I don't even know what's happening now.
David's doing a bit.
There is no God here except me. Alright.
I'm still thinking This is the problem with doing 40 card decks is you don't have free sizes.
Yeah.
These decks are exactly why I'm glad I have two of a specific card. Doesn't help against Dalos, but it's fine.
That's weird.
Yeah, you'll have 7 monsters in hand and no Into the Void.
Oh, that's right. I double muted Dallas. Dallas is speaking, but I muted him as well, and then he unserver muted himself. Okay, that was the thing that was going on with that conversation.
Yeah.
All right, setting complete. I will go first.
You missed me going Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu.
All right. Well, I didn't draw the cards that do the things.
All right, we're gonna do my chaos start, and we're gonna set 2 and pass.
All right. We're just gonna be really good at Yu-Gi-Oh for now, and we're gonna play Upstart turn 1.
I'll take the free life points in this matchup.
We're gonna play 1 day apiece turn 1.
All right, I'll take the draw.
Oh, it's
We're
fun.
gonna pass.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay, the pass.
I mean, you can't kill me because of 1 day apiece. So
If he lanced his own guy, since they're unaffected by spells and traps. No.
Well,
one
the
day
apiece
apiece
doesn't affect monsters; it affects the players.
Yeah,
Okay.
players take no damage.
Okay.
No, if it got around 1 day apiece, we probably have to ban.
No.
Well, that's assuming peace is even going to stay.
800 less attack. Like you're not OTKing with 1 lance.
Yeah, I can't do any damage. I don't
Boom.
overextend.
I'm just
one
talking
day
like the
apiece, don't
hypothetical late game 1 day apiece.
Well.
Thank you.
Just gonna. God, I don't like any of these plays here.
Just don't play anything and then activate Gores. That'll be the ultimate punish me move.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I don't have a second
Dark
interplanetary.
Pass.
Okay, holy shit, he has Gores. Great. I set a boy, I guess, and pass.
This is a lot of cards that don't do anything.
Well, Axe, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do about that. You keep bringing it up.
Sorry,
John, I'll get. We have.
Simon, that's happened to everyone in the call. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fine.
Just redo it. It's a bug.
I already did
Well, I
something
guess I
else.
take
before
Nicholas
this,
attack here. Chaos
Okay.
Trap Hole.
Yeah, you're playing Black Points. I mill 3.
And then we get trooped.
Doing the troop dupe scoop.
Yeah, we have like 6 Darks and Gray, which isn't great, but you know. Say Levy.
Glad there are no light monsters. It'll be pretty rough for me.
That's the dumb thing. I could have grabbed your shark now.
Shark
Alright,
break?
I have to
Or
go
the
into
wind-up
board
shark.
here.
Alright. Robin's decided to be good at Yu-Gi-Oh!
Not a great board.
Yeah, having to put Kalud on board is always a little sad.
Yeah.
The supers that aren't great. Probably some red.
What Kalute does do is he gets scale.
Yeah.
It's part of super transformation.
And I do have this small problem where I don't have any lights yet. My deck is not on. Really?
I mean, I do it because I want to win, yes.
You're gonna do it for the extra 200?
Every time. If I
Interesting.
lose because of 200 life points, we're gonna have
Draw a
issues.
card. I will fade the battle.
We're gonna set one. We're gonna go into a synchro. We pass. I unfortunately have not drawn my anti-chaos, but
Ooh. That's a boy you don't want to see.
I mean, yeah, we have to solve him here. As much as I do just want to swing out, not the field to do that against.
Also, has everyone played Caius at this point?
Not everyone. There's like 7 people in
me.
this format.
I think I have.
Just gonna
Okay.
go battle phase here.
I think
Like
we
the
have.
one I'm least sure about is Loth.
Yep, pass.
Okay. What's that?
Alright. Does hit Blackhorn. Wow, that's
Blackthorn.
incredibly unhelpful right now. God, what can I? What is the best thing to do here?
Fold,
Is
obviously.
it weird that with this kind of duel I have nothing to say or anything good to add?
I mean, you notice I'm not
happens.
at anything. I'm just silently staring at the board.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, I'm a little
I
sneaky.
normal summon Blizzard. Trigger Blizzard
I think
for.
I've had a slight effect on. Oh wow, Blackthorn's an old card that.
Kalima. It's also a incredibly rare card, and I only have the one.
Yeah, I have one as well.
I would love to run more of it, but yeah, we're just gonna go and pitch Gores here because he's never showing up. Then battle phase attack.
So it sounds like Robin is really eager to go face off against
And
Inferno.
you've activated my Gores.
One out you had, honestly.
And the gourd. No, he wasn't.
When the darkness
Yeah.
is emissary.
Yep.
Main phase 2, set 1. Can I go into a monster that saves me here? No. Alright.
I mean, just make your rank 6 with your Synchro 6 engine.
Yeah, just make my rank 6 that beats scores. The one that doesn't exist.
What are you
TT?
talking about? Rank 6s are magic.
Pitch this useless dad. Yeah, it's pitch equips wyvern. Let's see, what's in your graveyard? What's in your graveyard that I want to get rid of?
All the non-tuned.
He's got too many non-tuners.
It's either Kalute or Kalima.
Oh, it's only one turn.
I kind of want to go for Gale, because then you don't have any more, but yeah, if you Blizzard, let's do Kalute. And I activate Eclipse Wyvern in the graveyard. Send Sed, he's my last target.
Yep. Alright, now is when I commit.
Forbidden Lance. Yep.
Chain Lance.
He has the out.
Activate DMD.
Exactly one card on my deck saves me here.
Well, here's the thing. None of my monsters I can make are actually bigger than Brionax, so I have to wait a turn.
Ooh boy. Yeah, crap, I don't know if I beat this board.
It's very close.
Come up to the team. Sorry, I was getting quiet and I did right there.
Do you just pitch for Brianak and then get lucky?
No, that's a bad play.
He can't pitch enough from Brionac to control the board.
If you had
If he
three,
can
you'd-
summon a Blackwing, send 2 Blackwings to hand, might can pitch enough.
Just attack with Brionac here.
Yeah, we get a chance.
It's gonna be a battle trap, but
Nope.
no, it's not. Okay.
Huh. Okay.
Question here is,
Does he draw a level 4 or lower dragon?
I pitch for Darkness Metal here, and hope he doesn't draw a dragon.
Alright, he is.
There's
20
no reason
cards
to
in
do that
deck.
where Purple Thorny is on the field, because he just comes back. I had to succeed in battle phase.
Okay.
Interesting.
Alright, give me... God, I don't know if I want to do this, but...
I don't think I
Dallas's
can
favorite
give you
card.
God.
He's gonna
Find a fucking
he
alert.
allures.
I found some.
It's not blind. It was gluten hand.
I think I'm running the only
No,
deck that
blue.
blind double. I just give a shit about this card in my hand.
You have
Yeah, you don't give a shit about it. In fact, you don't want to
Um,
find anything off it.
Almost I'm sure. I would like to trigger this twice.
I
Yeah,
will chain
that's what
TT.
Black Whirl. That's what Black Whirlwind needed, was a hard once per turn.
Oh.
I will activate the
Zangan,
Sangan Search.
huh?
You find something?
Oh wow, I thought that was your right though.
Zangan.
Nope.
MOF. And I don't have targets in the deck for Black Whirlwind, huh? Or
Ooh,
is it
Ooh,
because
you're in a
you
bad
you're
way
not a
then,
target.
sir.
No, it's because Torrential Tribute stops
Oh.
the search. I
Oh, the continuous spell.
wow,
Okay.
I don't like that card.
Oh yeah,
Alright, I
because
think
it's
Omega
wind.
just OTKs me here.
Yep.
Omega just
Yeah.
No, I
does-
mean, the question would be, how do I do that?
Yeah, he can't do it.
You know what's in my hand.
Yeah.
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 He needed to draw something either that
not-
vanishes. or draw-
God, I couldn't pitch with Brainiac because I needed the monster.
I mean, here's the thing. You've got a lot of time.
Lizard, trigger for Shora. If it's one of them trap cards, it does it.
Oh yeah, he still has the mirror force.
I still have the one armed wing. So I go into battle phase, because again, if I don't attack, I'm going to lose. Omega's deck has more of the goo juice than my deck.
Yeah, unfortunately, none of these are good. That means all my good spells are left in my deck, though. But if I don't draw a normal summon, I lose. Well, no, I could draw... I think I got some Chaos Summons left.
And trap cards?
No, that's the end of the game. I drew MST off the top. My hand is Forbidden Lance, Red Eyes Darkness.
I was ready for stuff.
And
I
this
had
was my set
Solemn.
card the entire time.
Wow.
Which would have been good if I had a play with Solemn Boy, but
Oh,
that's
man.
the game. Now you gotta fight
Oh.
Infernities.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, after a balls to the wall 17-minute knockdown
Oh
drag
my
out with
God.
Chaos, you have to go fight Infernities in the
Oh
finals.
my God.
Good luck to you,
No.
sir. Good
Yeah,
game, buddy.
good luck.
This deck when I start the
Dallas
recording
can't see.
right now.
I have a side deck.
Aw, thanks, Marth. Thanks for rooting for me. I wouldn't root for me.
No, I think I'm gonna root for Dallas here. Fuck Black Wings.
So
Everybody's
you
so
surrender.
butthurt about the only common accessible meta
Get
deck.
surrender.
It's all their fault for
Yeah,
not paying better attention to their Gales.
True.
What Gales?
Okay.
Exactly.
I mean,
What
that's
do
your fault
I
for deleting
do?
your entire collection and starting over. That
I
shouldn't
didn't
have happened.
delete it.
You make it sound like there was a choice he had.
Correct. That once again, Axe. Thanks for taking the joke out back, loading up both barrels of your shotgun, giving the joke both barrels, digging a hole, throwing the joke inside, shooting it once again for good measure, filling the
Yeah,
hole,
lost the plot
and then
of this
pissing
joke.
on the hole.
I would say
didn't he-
your comeback was
didn't-
more funny than your previous joke.
Wait, didn't
That's
he
true.
shoot both barrels into the joke the first time?
That's why he reloaded. And
Oh,
then I
okay.
reloaded. I'd have missed.
Sorry,
Fire.
I didn't.
No. Clearly he shot a third
Robert,
shell
surrender?
that wasn't there originally.
I did
Look,
surrender.
It was,
We're
it's
talking
because it was
about
actually
Axe.
a barrel shotgun.
Are you
I
not-
didn't
We're
get to
talking
decide
about
my
Axe, not Mo here.
Did you accidentally click? You finished your side? Because it says we're waiting for side.
Oh, my game crashed.
All right. Okay. Dallas
we
lost
go.
connection before we started. Okay, so we'll start that again.
Oops. Yeah, no, I was
Well,
just
if
on.
it helps, I didn't decide what I was signing yet.
That's fine.
Let's try this again.
Yeah, I was just sat at the screen for a bit. I was like,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was.
no,
I wasn't
I
concerned. It just said
insta-
waiting for side,
surrendered.
so I was thinking you guys were sideboarding.
Yeah, no, I was just taking out cards and then putting cards in.
start.
Loth, did you like step away?
Me? Yeah.
Join the game because we fucked up.
Yeah, we reset.
My
Dallas
thingy
exploded.
broke.
Yeah.
Okay, join.
Okay,
We were
everybody's
talking about my collection breaking in.
I was debating about putting in some more toast.
Making toast.
Oh wait,
Some
why are we
toast.
doing that?
Toast.
You win anyway.
I mean, yeah, but
Ding.
uh,
Butter and
we're
toast.
gonna win. You play
Oh,
paper and I play
you would have
scissors.
dead. You would have been so dead, Robin.
Oh, absolutely. My hand was Kalima and Black Whirlwind. Those
My
two
hand
don't
was
work.
Greffer, Into the Void, Necro, Launcher, Burial, Break.
All right, I'm gonna
Brit.
do something probably dumb, and I'm gonna side out all these specific cards.
Oh, do I side this in against? I think I do, and this is going to be interesting.
So Dallas is putting in Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. I'm calling it now.
No.
Or Necro
That
Valley.
would be
That
Dog.
doesn't
that
work.
would be terrible.
That would
Also,
That would
I
be
don't think
such
Necro
a
Valley
dog
works.
shit match. Blackwings and Infinities with Shadow Imprisoning up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Guys,
God.
Oh,
I'm gonna side in Consecrated Light too.
I think I
Just
would win.
Don't fucking do anything.
Robin,
that just
I
sounds
think
painful.
I think I would win just because I think I have a more higher tech normal summon than you do.
I mean, Shura though.
I mean, I have Shura with Kalut.
No, I have
Kalut
an
still does work with Shadow Imprisoning.
Yeah, sure is
Actually,
18.
no. I can normal summon Sirocco. Sirocco's a 2K.
Oh, I didn't know you were running.
Oh, of course I'm running Sirocco.
Stars
Sirocco
are
searches the
important.
whole deck off of Black World.
What else
Always
did I take
believe
out?
Also,
Stars?
if you normal summon Sirocco special Gale, you can go straight to the magic number. 8.
What card do I take out of
So this is going to be an interesting
Oh.
final. We've had some pretty good, befitting Order of Chaos. We've seen some interesting decks on the back and forth. We've seen light
Wait,
decks
I'm
and
stupid. I
dark
think
decks
I
and
missed.
light dark decks. Somehow,
And
Loth
Morph-tronics.
almost got me
Alright.
with Final Countdown.
I
I'm
We
still...
saw-
Loth throwing in a casual Final Countdown got closer to Final Countdown proccing than my Watts deck, which was main decking Final Countdown as a primary win con.
We
I'm
also saw a
thinking,
Gusto deck.
Yeah.
It didn't
I-
go
Oh, yeah.
very far
Now
because of bad
I
misplays
think-
and
no.
missed
Gusto
plays.
featuring not reading the cards.
Gusto featuring a tired duelist who was
Do
also.
I side this out? Am I?
I-
that
That's okay. I don't
I
actually... There are so many times when we don't read.
David, I'll be real. I forgot about our duel because it also happened. Oh, it was already happened.
Yeah, I think I'm going with this. I'm gonna.
That was
I'm gonna
like a
go with
long
this.
time ago. I can literally check
I'm
how
Go
many
going
times.
punch
to
Goblin
Go
Scouts.
second again. Wow, I hate this hand.
Yeah, that was 18 minutes.
Not too fond of.
If you have a
13
card
minutes.
destruction, I'll take it.
I'm not running that
25,
card. Card destruction doesn't do anything.
10,
Just sets the back row.
18,
Oh my
All
god.
Holy
5.
shit!
20, 20.
I'm
There's
gonna
a
get
two
a
of them with
Keystone, You're
solemns.
gonna die.
I call it.
I mean, I'm gonna warrior.
Fucking
You and your
Armageddon.
friends are dead.
Armageddon is good.
Archfiend, that's easy.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I'm
Yeah,
not
no,
asked
Dallas
for
is
this.
going.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Christ on a crack.
Wow, look at that gameplay there. Here, let me give you some life points to work with that.
Okay.
And what's going to happen is the card that removes Messenger of Peace that I play is going to get banned. I love it. Oh, never mind. I'm playing One Day of Peace.
Okay,
Nobody
he's
gets to do
played the
anything.
worst piece card.
I don't know, Dallas.
I-
One Day of Peace goes away.
Oh, when you're just that good at Yu-Gi-Oh. When you're just that good at Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Flying. Oh, not flying water.
Yeah, I'm fine with this.
What do I do?
This is
after
a-okay with me. We'd be
Oh,
chilling out
Banished
here.
Guardian. I'm going to
Dallas doesn't know
activate
this is
MS.
putting cards in his deck.
That
Okay.
was it for PMST? No.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Black
black
one of
one.
heaven.
Set.
Would you like to attack me for
Beetle.
Yeah, you can.
Wow.
For Beatles.
Oh, immediately climb with the ogre.
Well, you can do that after he attacks.
Oh yeah, there.
Oh, yeah,
Also,
he needs to attack first.
I mean, he can't attack.
Right, he
her.
can't.
I
One day
have one
apiece.
day apiece.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
one day of peace.
Also, no, he can't. He can't climb into Ogre.
But I
Okay.
can do
Yeah.
this though.
Yeah,
I
he
can't
summoned
climb
2
into Ogre.
tuners? Oh,
No,
no,
I can summon.
Okay, that way.
I could
yeah.
have gone into Ogre. I could have.
That way,
but
okay,
I'm
you
going
can.
into this instead.
Thunder fist.
Ooh.
Ah,
Yeah, that guy's kind of an asshole.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, go.
Or messenger of peace also, so I couldn't have bothered.
Activate Memphis.
Uh huh.
Doesn't do
Zero,
anything.
but-
Rowan is currently playing Reverse Infernity. He has all of his cards in his hand.
He normaled Bora.
Normal Bora. Oh,
Yeah, I
that
don't have
tells me
a.
what-
I don't
Oh,
have a
that tells
hand
me
that
what
does
your hand
this.
is. Like,
I don't believe there is such a thing as a normal Bora.
Set a card again, and you can do that. That's fine.
It's more of it should always be
Yeah,
a
I don't-
special.
I would like everyone who has bans to look carefully at this board.
I'm
Oh no! Don't worry. I know what I'm banning. And before you say anything, it's not what you think.
Well, keep in mind, 30
I-
minutes ago, which to be fair was like 30 to 45 minutes ago, you said
Yeah.
you were banning Raiko.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hey,
I know.
Bora is now
this
big
can't
enough,
attack.
but
Now remember, I am a
Can't
bitch
attack
baby.
him,
Changes
I
his mind.
Messenger of
Can't attack.
peace.
Yeah.
Messenger of pieces that you're saying do not.
Omega, this is why we wait until the end.
interesting. He's letting it slip. Okay,
going to Rhoda.
going to Rhoda.
Huh?
Huh.
shocker, I'm running.
Regretter.
Dark Grepper is the card to run.
Allegedly, he doesn't
Grepper?
feign it.
No,
We're
that was
gonna
a lie.
chain Icarus and hit both your monsters here.
Ooh.
And Lance. I mean, that's fine.
Lance on Mephis. Interesting.
What does that do?
That's a-okay with me.
Alright. I
Great.
think I here.
Can I just, Wow.
If he draws Necromancer, he's probably got something down.
When your draws are just that good.
All right, show it
Ah.
to me. What's the good draw? Special
Of
board.
course.
Eat a solemn.
Do.
Safe. Black Rose.
Response. Chain that.
That does solve it.
Fine. We go into Blizzard.
And then climb to a 9.
No,
Such a thing
there's no
exists.
2 mat 9s you can make that are any good.
Ah,
They don't actually exist yet at all, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not for a while.
I think I'm gonna break.
I think they'll already break. That does.
So it's the summon.
I mean, you get the Gale, but I'm
You
not
still
that
do
scared.
the.
Make Memphis even tinier.
I can still kill Gale though.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
The Gale.
Dallas's hand is a lot of not play and wait.
That is the
my-
thing about Inferities, is you set all your cards so your opponent doesn't get to play a game of Yu-Gi-Oh!
My deck is a lot of not play.
All right. Give me a card. Yep.
That's
It's a really good card. I am my hand started out bad. I am just really good at drawing right now.
Huh.
In fact, wait, let me chain.
No.
All right, that's fine.
No, that was Chalice. Okay, I was like, wait.
I mean, you
Go
still
into
get over
battle phase here.
Blood Mephis, but
And you stop burning me. Main phase.
I am now in top
2,
deck Infinity mode.
which is
Which is
honestly
not that
not
bad
a bad place to
considering
be.
it's
No,
good.
it's not.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm
Right.
passing here.
Yeah, you don't have any moves.
Black Rose being turned off is pretty annoying because it's just gonna sit here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally
I don't
can't, you
actually
can't
have-
even sync him
If
off.
you can kill me this turn, you can kill me this turn.
Kill him this turn.
I can't. Can activate
They
Black
can
Whirlwind,
do
I
the.
really wish I'd
You have
said
a normal.
Dynasty.
and I can normal summon a Kalute.
I was just holding out the whole game.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna normal summon a Kalute when I can do other things.
Right.
We go
I
into
mean, that is
the
correct. You
East
don't
though.
actually normal summon Kalute until you absolutely have to. Because your opponent will attack into Black Wings like a dumbass.
Battle phase. Mirror Force.
No. Unless that's double collude, I am fine.
You
Even
saw me.
if
You
it's
search
know
the
that one of them
Mistral.
is not Kalute.
You saw me search the Mistral.
Yeah, that's true. But
Main phase 2. I mean, Catastra's worthless against you, so we're gonna. I can't. The feel when you can't play around Mechanites.
Oh well.
Huh.
But now if you say
Yeah,
Rose,
you're-
It still
and
exists,
phase.
Robin. It's fine. They can't hurt you.
I will chain Haunted.
That's
Archie.
Blood Nephist.
Oh, Archie. Huh.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, I get the search.
Yeah.
Launcher.
Ooh.
And yep.
I might lose off
good at
of that
Yu-Gi-Oh! here.
launcher right now. Or call.
You are good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Now you just need to play
So
Locker.
good.
Oh yeah, I definitely.
no, I don't want to say that was
Not
good at
yet.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I don't have an out to this. Stygian Sergeants.
I
That's
mean,
a
I'm
good
basically
draw.
playing the equivalent of the Maxi challenge here.
The
Maxi
Maxi challenge.
If he can go into the card, I don't know if I beat that anymore.
I can't go into Void Ogre.
Okay, then I think I'm safe.
But I can do some
Ah.
Archfiend.
Reminder that that's not once per turn.
Battle. No.
Yeah, that's why Archfiend is limited,
It's
I
limited.
believe.
Mhm.
Also,
Yeah.
why?
Well, yeah. I still think
Also,
it'd be
my watch is
fine.
limited.
In modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to qualify that before people get mad at me.
Okay, so 7 or 6.
Go for 7. Taking Dark Strike. Probably
Wait,
get some
I
other
can
card.
do that? Oh, that's gross.
What?
Infernity Break. Art Barrier.
Yeah.
That's been
God,
set
what a
for while.
cunty little deck.
That's been set
Yeah,
for a while. to
I
be
mean,
fair.
I'm just gonna get hit.
You are
by
Dallas. You are so
Recursion.
glad that I don't have a ban because I don't give a shit about Robin's deck, and I hate the way this deck plays.
I mean,
I've-
I don't blame
I've
you. It's a
been-
really
I've
mean
been-
deck.
Negated for the entire game, so
It's
playing
nothing
really
but
good
negates because you have to set your entire hand, and I do not like it.
I'll be real. You can think I'm shit for this, but I respect this deck and how brutal it is. It's still fucking awful to play
well,
against,
yeah,
though.
that's because
I mean, it's a,
I'll say
it's
That's
a
that.
good
'cause-
deck, but that doesn't mean that I like how this this final
I
has
will
gone.
break, banish, break. Pop
That's
your back.
also really
Yeah,
dumb. I
I
hate that.
really
That's really
don't
stupid.
like this.
Luckily, you no, that was in your end phase. So Minstrel's
Yeah,
effect is
no.
done. So the game is basically over.
That's why I did it there. No, luckily this is pre
The game is basically over.
errata. I mean,
I
Dark
have
Hole still
to
kills.
I have to draw out of my mind right now to even have a chance.
Yeah, there's
And I don't think there's any single draw that fucking I'm a liar.
Okay, hold on.
Sometimes-
Robin is good at Yu-Gi-Oh. Hold on.
I told
Sometimes I'm just the best.
you. Oh yeah,
This
no,
effect?
that helps.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'd like to get Kalima here. Now you might be like, wow, this doesn't help at all.
No, it does. I know what you're. Yeah,
The creature is swapped.
I'm
Yep.
guessing you're gonna get. Oh well. Oh, I get to.
You get to choose.
Why do you think when I called it
did
worked?
that.
Well, buddy, what did you get?
Yeah, that's the card. I still
Is it
think
a
I
vendor?
died, but yeah, no, I don't think there's anything I can do here.
No,
Yeah, I can flip it up. Okay.
Well,
no, that would make that
I
means he
can't.
dies. It's not a.
Okay.
Axe
I
Dallas
can't-
isn't
he
playing
cannot
flip
change his battle
monsters.
position. He cannot change battle position for the rest of the turn.
Yeah. Also, it doesn't matter. You wouldn't flip it. There's no way it would be worth it. You'd be dead.
Going to
Also, a
activate
triple
Cyclone.
doesn't matter because he could just Dark Strike
yep,
Fighter.
It doesn't matter. I lose to infinite stall. This is why I hate stall cards.
It's not-
and
I'm not
they're all
stalling.
bullshit.
No. Yes, Dallas. Yes. When you negate
Yes, you
all
stalled.
everything, that's stall.
I
Your
don't
English
know.
is
First
wrong.
7 turns were all
stall.
stall.
Alright.
You played 15 turns of sitting on your ass and stopping Robin from doing anything with your thumb up there, and then you got
Oh,
one
modern
good card and
Yu-Gi-Oh.
did the thing.
Messenger of Peace.
Ready.
Starting recording. We're rolling. Hello, welcome to Benless segment. So normally I record my wheel spin, but I was testing something out with the guys, so we figured out there was a weird error with it. I don't know if the weighting is like fucked up or something, but if you roll secret rare, it tells you got open 3 packs. So I picked Gaga Girl. I let Dallas go back and pick a secret rare from the set. He got that on because I didn't hear him talk about it. So the commissioner will extend a well, that's my bad there. Mark on him. So there you go. We got some stuff that you need to know. But we are now in the ban phase. David, you are first round first loser. You have seen all the decks that were played. What card would you like to ban today?
So, Black Wings has some stuff in it that I really don't
God.
like.
Seriously?
But also, there was some stuff in that Infernity deck that might not be okay. That being said, fuck Dark Mist.
That's fair.
Yeah, no, that's fair for your
Oh,
loss.
yeah, I forgot I
What
played
number
that,
is what
Like-
number is Dark Mist?
32
Nine.
maybe?
Number
Wait, let me check.
Because
I think it's like
spoiler,
93.
number 96.
96.
I
yes.
cut it for I cut it for consistency. but
Number
in an
fuckface.
In an earlier build, because I can do Beetle, I had Dark Mist in that
You
deck.
don't have Dark Mist in that. You.
Yeah,
pulled
Axe
the
had 2 Dark Mists and traded one of them.
Yeah.
Also,
okay.
I will say that Axe, I'm putting you on notice. Master Hyperion is like this close, and since I know you can't see me, imagine my finger and my thumb being like,
I hope I can
Almost
murder you
touching.
tomorrow.
To be
Missed
fair,
him by that much.
yes.
I feel
They
like
bet
if
they
your,
would
deck
have
two
had,
more
if your
bans.
deck had performed better, that might have been a card.
Yeah, but I feel like I would have lost Black Wings.
But
Well,
I mean,
we'll
you
see.
lost to Imperial Iron Wall.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Dallas had the counterplay, and also his deck fucking exploded versus you.
I drew.
That's usually
I
my
drew
luck.
good both games. I'll say
Dallas has a really good look against
I mean,
me
yeah,
usually.
it's just in the final, as we said, you drew a lot of negates, which is good,
That's
but
half my
unfortunately kind of unfun. With
It's
Axe,
fair.
you set up your once per turn spell trap negate, and then also just had everything.
This is a control build of Infernity because I don't have any of the
He
consistency
fucking
cards.
halved your Void Ogre, and then you recycled it.
Y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little
Yeah.
thing. All right, but we're moving
let's
on.
see, yeah.
Marth,
But,
you are
uh,
our second round man who lost man.
I'm still considering.
All right, okay.
Locked, you have one locked
In the
loaded?
meantime, I want to bring up a thing of
No. Hold on. I defer to Loth. Lothram?
Now, there's many cards that were played, but there's a card that was played that I feel like needs to go, even though it's probably limited. I feel like Messenger of Peace needs to go.
It's not limited. By the
No,
way.
you
It's
can play Free
unlimited.
Messenger.
Okay, Messenger needs to go.
It's just really rare and was, I don't think, ever reprinted.
It was not. It was reprinted as a rare and a common like 2 times.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think just a lot of people don't have a lot of them, but it's been seen sometimes. So Messenger of Peace. Somehow Gravity Mine
That's pretty
hasn't hit
fair.
this list, but yeah,
Yeah, no, I don't-
Messenger did some stuff a couple of times.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
personally
I
think-
know I have for instance one in my deck.
I disagree with you, Loth, but I understand. I think Messenger's a fair card. There's other cards from my deck. I
Robin, you
definitely
can
would
just Mark, you still
Like
can't just hit
Change.
Clue.
Anyway,
or Forbidden Chalice, but
Axe trying to very desperately.
Yeah,
get back
Dallas-
Dallas at the moment, though, I
I'll
also
trade
have
him.
Forbidden Chalice, so
that's fair.
yeah, Loth tried very hard to win today, and will probably try hard again because he did not win. Therefore, his deck will not be hit.
I mean, the strongest
Okay.
negate card out here is probably like Fiendish Chain, because it doesn't ever stop.
Now
yeah,
there
that was the other one I was gonna hit.
Yeah, I know.
But
I have 2 of it, and
right.
I'm running them now, unless they're gone.
Well,
Okay.
Marth, did you come to a decision?
Ah, he's pulling his Forbidden
Uh,
Lance technique.
Sorry, I was thinking about how to say this. Now, while there were Chaos deck, which is a A-OK deck, I'm not going to ban anything from that.
Don't know. how
Not
I-
really from Lost deck, since he lost first round. That would be rude.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's some not okay cards in Loth's deck, but he lost, so we're not going to be mean. Let's try to avoid that from now on.
Same thing with David,
We've
and
done that a couple of times. And fucking
same thing with myself. Maybe that would be funny if I banned a card for myself.
Oh, okay. Here's what I get.
Okay.
Not Axe either.
Oh, okay.
It's
Mystic
gonna
Shine.
be- It's
No,
going to
That's something else.
be Kalute.
All
fair.
right,
no.
that's fair.
I
You
mean,
did
I
lose
mean,
to it.
you
I'm
still can
not
play
playing
Black
Black
Wings still.
I can't. No. There's no
No
effect
confidence?
negation. There's no targeted destruction. It's all battle phase.
Yeah,
have that anymore.
yeah, no, it's not great.
Uh,
I don't.
you-
Blackwings don't get any more support for like 3 more years, so I think they're
The
going to
thing
take a
about
time out for 4
Blackwings
weeks.
is I can't just target and say, "Hey, that card's banished." I negate that card's effects, or I destroy that and send it to the graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
But
that's it for
maybe-
bans.
But I need. Well, yeah,
you-
kind of. But I
you
need
do
to.
have
I
a
know
couple
what's.
pricey cards.
How does
though.
that work? It's Blackwing Kalute of the Moonshadow.
Blackwing dash Kalute the Moonshadow.
Okay, Kalute the Moonshadow. I want to make sure I type the name properly in the list, so we don't get any
I'm-
weird.
I'm not even gonna take it out. I'm just gonna put my Blackwing deck to the side and play other decks.
That's what I did when they banned Galen Black Whirlwind. I was like,
Yeah,
well, that deck's dead.
'cause- yeah.
This card is bad.
Okay.
Oh, actually, it's a Dark Dragon. Oh my god. I got a house. I got a Sega.
Well, we'll talk about that after. This has been the ban portion. We have hit the bans. We've seen the format. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching.
Okay.
We will be back next with week 42, which is Galactic Overlord. It was a set that had stuff. We'll see you.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, Commissioner Omega here. You may have noticed out there on the field, there were some bad calls, there were some bad plays. There may even have been a little bit of cheating, a little bit of foul play on the parts of the players. And the team really suffered out there. But we've made some mistakes, and we're going to learn from them. And next time we go out there and we take the field, we're going to win. It's going to be fine. Clear eyes, strong hearts can't lose, or however that goes. Okay, so anyway. To actually explain, to end the bit and to actually explain, if you didn't catch what was going on in my little funny insert in the middle of the deck lists, there were some problems with some deck lists this week. in that while there were not banned cards in them, there were cards that don't exist yet in them. Now, as some of you probably know, if you follow this series long enough or any of our ancillary materials, we do open some packs a little early. Just to, like, make sure everybody has time to, like, trade, figure out what they need, and, like, deck build so that we're not, like, struggling to get the decks we want to make the day of. Usually we open the packs, like, a week early and sort through all that stuff. Some people have taken to card banking early. I don't really do that because I don't update the card bank, our list of cards that are only in structure decks, tin promos, or V-Jump promos, or whatever bullshit. I don't update that card bank feature until after the format is already up. So some people look at the schedule and they plan ahead, but I haven't updated the card bank, and that's what you should be checking against, guys, if you're listening. So basically, Dallas had Void Ogre Dragon a week early. He should absolutely have not had that card. That card is not available until the card bank for week 42, the week we're going to play next. So that was a problem. It did not come up at all, but both Robin and Dallas had Xyz monsters from that set as well. Galactic Overlord in their side deck. That's when Papley, Hieratic, and Photon Bouncer all come out. So, yeah. Now, basically what we're going to handle here is there is one match that is obviously invalidated by this. Dallas played Void Ogre Dragon quite successfully against Axe. He insists he still would have won because he would have gone into some other negate thing. He had like his one barrier set or whatever. I'm pretty sure he used Void Ogre to negate at least a couple of times, and also it completely changed how Axe played the game. Like, if Axe only had to play through one negate and then it was gone, he would have played differently and done more stuff. So we don't know. We cannot logically conclude, but Dallas was using an illegal card, so we are striking that duel from the record. It does not count. Dallas is not getting that win added to his list, and he's in fact taking a loss, and we'll give Axe the win, but Axe obviously didn't proceed because we finished the whole format, and it was as I was updating the card bank and sorting out the deck list, somebody was like, hey, doesn't Void Ogre Dragon come out this week, not last week? It's taken us 41-ish weeks to fuck up this bad, guys. So we're not going to redo any of the matches. Dallas takes a loss there. We're basically invalidating the entire final because both of our finalists had illegal decks, even though it didn't come up for Robin. So basically what happened is Axe got to open one of the Turbo Pack 7s as a pity prize. You know, the tournament fucked him over. We hand him a prize pack as a recompense. Dallas takes the loss on that match, and the final just doesn't count. The final just doesn't exist. There were two cheaters in the finals. It doesn't count. It's not real. I'm not getting any kind of compensation. Marth's not getting any kind of compensation. Robin did not go into his illegal extra deck monsters. We only noticed it. David did something earlier, and we didn't really punish him for it. We just caught it when he posted his deck list. So Dallas was the big quote-unquote offender here. Because he took a loss, I did let him spin the prize wheel, because that would have happened if he took a DQ anyway. So, he's not walking away with nothing. But we're going to endeavor to double-check the card bank first. Better, and, we're sorry if the duels got weird. We'll see you in week 42.